Hello. Hello, chat. Yeah, no, it's not fixed, Soul the Moth. I just turned off subscriber only mode. So if we get bots, then I'm going to have to turn it back on. Who knows? Hello. So, chat, I completely dropped the ball today. I just finished cooking dinner. It's midnight. I still got a house to clean before we leave to go to the airport tomorrow. So I'm dropping you guys off at daycare. Don't worry, Packy's a lovely, lovely person. He'll keep you entertained. He's going to be deleting an entire mountain today. So you guys are going to have fun with him, okay? And I'll be there to pick you guys up maybe sometime later in the night. All right? See you guys later. Have fun at daycare. Goodbye. Goodbye.
All right, chat. This is what we're doing. You see this? See all this? This is the plan. It's got to go.
It's gonna be.
I could use create, build a bunch of drills, and just get rid of it. But that's too easy. So we're not doing that. We are doing this, and we're just vibing all night. This is the plan. Get rid of the map.
Hi, Chad. I probably won't
Equinox
be here
and
for long.
Salty are also here. They will probably not be here as long as I will be here.
I mean, I will be back.
I'm going to be here as long as it takes me to finish this batch of cookies.
Yeah.
Equinox is making war crimes in the kitchen.
Woohoo!
Hey, no. You even have it yourself. No bakes aren't war crimes. But no, I'm not
calling them
no
a
bakes.
boiled cookie is the war crime.
That's the OG recipe name. It's from like the 30s or something like that. We just call them
Yeah,
no
well,
bakes.
a lot of bad things also came from the 30s, so...
Yeah,
Yep,
a lot of
30s,
really terrible
yeah.
things happened in the 30s, actually. Gotta love a Packy stream. You know, they don't happen too often. Last winter they were shiny hunting. This winter it's
This
tearing
winter,
down a
they're
mountain.
tearing down a mountain.
I actually don't know which one is more entertaining.
Chunk deleting stream part 2.
Oh, look, a witch spawned over there. Go fuck them up.
And I'm making oatmeal chocolate chip cookies.
Should have made them raisins.
Should have made them with raisins.
No, liar's chocolate? Why would I put liar's chocolate in good cookies?
Why were you putting liar's raisins?
Because raisins just deserve to be covered in chocolate, then consumed, not consumed by themselves.
Nope, big old handful of raisins.
No,
Raisins were one
no.
of the only ways that I used to eat grapes. I didn't like grapes for a while.
Grapes are so. Have you tried them frozen?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't like
it's
the
a-
texture
it's a
are-
really
as much.
shitty way to eat grapes.
I don't like
It's
the texture
easy
as
to eat
much.
grapes.
It hurts.
You don't?
No, raisins
so
are the
good, though.
superior way to eat grapes.
No.
What's the
They're too
verdict, chat?
chewy.
Raisins or grapes?
I hate the texture of raisins.
I'm waiting for someone to say
Way
wine.
too chewy. Wine? Oh, that's loud right there.
Raisins are better than grapes, but both are okay. Yeah, I'm not saying grapes are bad. I'm just saying raisins are superior.
The grapes? No.
Yes.
OG grapes are king.
No, OG grapes are the ones with those big ass fucking seeds in them. Ain't nobody want those.
Hello,
I just
I've come to
swallowed
say
the seed.
hi.
How did you find me?
Your chords are on screen.
This is true. I'm just an idiot.
Now, if anyone can find the server address and the bot folder, then they too can
be
join
so
Packy
funny.
deleting a mountain.
Goodbye, chicken.
See, the big problem here, chat, is we're running into a different biome over here. So, gonna look kind of. It's gonna look kind of. One second. I
Kinda
gotta get the
weird.
saw. I gotta get the saw back out.
What the fuck?
Get the saw back
Is
out.
alpacas Santa? We only see them once a year in winter.
No, yeah, you guys will see me more often. There just hasn't been any reason for me to do like any shiny hunting or for me to take over streams, so.
And besides, it's pack of claws. So
Pack claws, no.
Merry Christmas, pack of claws.
Salty, what are you doing over there?
What?
That is so loud.
It's Shadow Slash. It's
so
my,
loud.
it's my burning dash. That way. Oh. See, chat, I've thought of a thing. I need to, whenever Alpaca does stuff like this and takes over the stream, I need to go make him a PNG so that way he can actually be on screen.
You did ages
I
ago.
have a cam. I'm not like in like.
Oh, I have a camera too. Yet I like using the PNG more.
Yeah.
No, Salty, you made them a PNG.
I
made
did
them
not
light-
finish
My
it.
lights are off. I'm vibing.
No, we could just have Sassy Packy
Multiple
on
other
stream at all
reasons.
times. It really fits them, so.
It's big vibe
Like-
hours. It's not packy face reveal hours. Not just much to reveal or anything, but hey.
What's really funny is I still have the emote for Pack of Claws that I made 2 years ago.
You made an emote for that?
Yes.
Why?
Because? Do I really need a reason?
No, but yeah, I guess.
Miss, let's go. That should be the stream's name. So hello Hawaiian and Donut.
Yeah, don't forget everybody.
Hello,
Donos, all donos will still go in the book. This still counts as a community stream, but I'm not keeping track. Whenever Tails comes back, they will keep track of them in the book. They'll get you. Don't worry. Your donos will not be forgotten. Look, chat. We're already down to level 110. We're making it. This tool's got how much durability we got? We got 21,000 durability. We're good. We're chilling. 21,000 durability. Unbreaking 4. We're good to go. And if I have to go repair it, well, it'll probably empty the fucking tank.
Sounds about right. At least it gives your factory something to do,
True.
other than make copious amounts of copper.
Yeah, I got 25,000 copper in it right now.
Fair enough. Good night, Hawaiian.
Good night. So what's everybody doing up this late, chat? Everybody just vibing, chilling, hanging out?
Can't stop the move 'cause we're vibing. Can't stop the groove 'cause we're vibing.
fuck did he go? Oh, eggs. See how many chickens we can hatch.
Yeah, but I made this emoji back in March of 2023 and made Pack
What?
Claus ages ago. Check Wasteland.
I'm busy.
Busy deleting Mountain.
I got blocks to dig.
Alright, I'll release it to Tales of server then. Let's see. Art wall? Let's go with art wall. Because it is technically art that I did make. Have fun with Pack of Claws, chat.
Yeah, this is you know what? Nobody's got to interact with this stream if they don't want to. I'm gonna be here vibing anyway, so we figured, hey, if anybody wants to come and chill and vibe, cool. If not, I'll sit here by myself. I'm down for either one. I was vibing in a call in the main Discord before this because I was just tearing down a mountain. Chat, you missed all the deforestation that happened before this. I mined a couple, I mined a few logs.
I thought you only sawed logs while you were asleep.
Nope. All right, chat, let's get a log check. But that's the wrong bag. That's also the wrong bag. This is the correct bag. All right, chat. Tearing down the forest. I mined 11.1k oak logs, 14.1k birch logs, and 16.3k spruce logs. And now we're digging.
Your backpack inventory system is kind of ridiculous.
What do you mean?
It's just ridiculous how big it is.
Well, this is my main bag. And then I have other bags for other things.
Oh, this is just my bag of bags, so I can have a bag while I bag.
Yeah, I heard you like bags, so I got some bags for your bags.
You're a Midwesterner. I just realized it. You have a bag of bags.
Hey, don't forget. Chat. There's something we don't have in our bag. Rooted dirt. We're gonna need this.
Hi, Salt Dad.
Where does it go? Where are we gonna put it? It needs to go in this row. This is unfortunate. So here's what we do. We go like this and then resort. And then we move the bricks over here and resort. Those go there. There. Perfect. Rooted dirt in the bag. Also, chat, don't forget, if EQ didn't stream, I wouldn't be here because I don't stream. This isn't my job. So this is still an EQ stream. It's just somebody else doing it. Just a guest appearance.
I'm a man with 10 bags.
I have top chat on. I need to have live chat on. I think that's a stupid option.
I hate that it defaults to top chat rather than live
Yeah,
chat.
I don't understand why it defaults to top chat. Yeah, I only want to read the select few messages that come through that top chat thinks are worthy.
I also hate how YouTube like auto censors some things if it has swearing in it. And it's like, no, that's for me to choose what's happening in my chat.
Yeah. Was the alert appropriate though, chat? Did you like that?
You just yoinked the stream.
I did. Stream's been yoinked. It's very appropriate. Exactly. Don't forget, chat. Next big EQ stream, you got to remind everybody who wasn't here that they're squares.
That they missed the once in a lifetime return of Pack-a-Claws. Only happens. They missed
It doesn't happen very often.
They'll have to wait till next year for a new sighting.
Probably, yep. Might even be longer than that. Who knows? You might not see me again until 2027.
Oh, yeah.
Who knows? Maybe you'll never see me again. I'm gonna disappear into the void. Poof, gone. Nah.
Poof just gets absorbed into Minecraft itself.
Yeah.
You got Minecraft.
All right, chat. We still digging like the 1 layer at a time business, or do we want like a 2 layers at a time kind of deal? What's the plan? Come on, chat.
Wait, nobody. Why is Lacey dying in 2027?
1 layer at a time or 2 layers at a time? I'm seeing a 2. I got 1, 2 in the chat. 3 layers. Nah. It's a mountain with holes in it, and that just gets annoying. 17. Equinox, fuck you. 2? 2 layers. I saw the second 2. 2 layers it is. That's 3.
9. Efficiency.
2 layers at a time, chat. 2 layers at a time. See, the problem here, chat, is we're not going to have an accurate count in the backpack of how much dirt I've mined, because it starts voiding it after I've got 32,000 in the backpack, and we're already pretty close to that, because that's where I keep all my dirt.
Just take a screenshot of your stats before and after.
I've already mined too many layers.
That's fair.
We'll just chat. We'll get okay. Let's get a little stat check now. We'll get a little stat check. Times mine. We are at 38,000 grass blocks and 23,500 dirt. So we'll see. Probably won't be a whole lot more like dirt and stuff, because now it's just gonna be a lot of stone.
You know, people are so nice right now at work. Yeah, I've had multiple like I was telling you the other day. Well, not only have multiple people like have tipped me after treating their houses, but they've also given me peanut brittle and pumpkin bread.
Chat, we got a new block. I'm not. Chat, we got a problem.
My boss just gave us our Christmas bonuses.
Let's move the flint block down here. And then we'll move the ochrum over here. Then we can put the pods all in here. What do you mean, ew, pods all? Pods all is a fantastic texturing block.
I love
Can't use too much of it.
I like Podzol just because it's different than grass. Like path blocks I can get easily tired of. Podzol I can't, because it just has a really yummy texture to it.
Some nice Podzol and mossy cobblestone, and then for some really dark bits, you throw in some the mangrove mud roots. Maybe even like a little bit of like regular deep slate, not cobbled, like the smooth side of deep slate.
Ooh, the smooth side of deep slate works really good. Yeah,
you can remember, chat, sometimes when you're building in Minecraft, you might be using a certain block, but you're using it for the color, not because it is that block. Like me personally, tough, like raw tough, makes fantastic tree bark texture. Perfect tree bark texture. Someone inform me on what is happening here. I am PACCY. I have taken over stream. You are here, so therefore you are not square. Congratulations.
Congratulations, you have met Salad Daddy. So
No, just PACCY is fine. Just PACCY is fine.
Used to be
Go
Pizza
there.
Daddy. Now it's
No, I was never Pizza Daddy. It was Pizza Sponsor.
you just called yourself Pizza Sponsor. Everyone else called you Pizza Daddy.
That is not true. Nobody ever called me Pizza Daddy. I was always Pizza Sponsor, and then diabetes happened.
Diabetes. So now you're Salad Daddy.
No, we're not doing PACCY Daddy. I will ban people. You will be timed out. We don't need to start this. We're not going there. See what you started? See what you caused?
Hey, honestly, this is. Did you expect anything else from the community that
You
he
started
has
this.
fostered?
Nobody else said it.
And a lot of the time, me and Tails are on like same wavelength that we're practically siblings. It's like calling Lacey puppy. Exactly.
No,
Like, they
it's
get it.
not, because I am verbalizing that I would prefer you didn't do it. That's how
Much
it's
like
not
Lacey
the same.
does. Yeah, why are you putting
salty goat.
words into
No.
nobody's mouth? Can't just start shoving words into nobody's mouth. That's rude. For calling EQ furry? Exactly. Yeah, chat 100% gets this relationship.
There's a large difference between puppy, goat, furry, and daddy. Huge difference. There's a real big difference.
Well, we can't call it father because
Just-
we already have Salt Father in chat.
Just PACCY is fine. Yeah, there you go. Noah Babbitt's got it. PACCY with a sorry, that is PACV.
Pecky, let's go, Pecky.
Aren't all of those objectively true? Okay, they might be, but I am not a father in any way, shape, or form. So, daddy is not a fitting title.
You do deal with half the call as if we're a bunch of rambunctious children, though.
Okay, that may be true. We are all your children. No, you are not. You all have your own parents. Equinox, why did you do this? I 100% blame you for having to have this conversation. Chat, this whole two-layer business is making me feel real slow.
Blame me all you want. You can't run from the truth.
It's not the truth, so I don't have to run.
You did this. You brought attention to it. That is also true. He could have just ignored it. You know, it would have just been a weird comment that Equinox made, but no, called attention
Welcome
to it.
to PACCY Daycare. Behave. Yeah. Yeah. How's that? Would you rather be called llama
Can
or
we get a
salad
poll?
daddy? I'll take llama, thanks. Thank you for asking.
Tails, can we get a poll? What should we call Packy? Packy, Daddy, or Llama?
I'm gonna start throwing out slurs. How about that? No, I'm kidding. I don't know any of those. Papa Packy. See,
Packy?
that's acceptable. That is acceptable. I can accept that.
If Kimmy was here, they would make that poll. Oh, absolutely. Kimmy loves the chaos.
Kimmy is the chaos.
That is also true. Although I'd say Salty is sometimes more chaotic than Kimmy.
I would also agree to that statement.
I also thrive on the chaos. But it always gets outshone by other chaotic people in the call. We might not cook these cookies long enough, but we'll see if they continue to do their thing. Yeah, I have a question for you. Do you like soft cookie, or do
TNT would
you
be much more
like it
effective.
to have a little bit of a crunch?
Well, chat, I understand that TNT will be more effective. Using a create drill would also be a lot more effective. But we're not doing this for the most efficient way. We're doing this because it's big vibe hours. That's it.
I'm not mommy. If anything, Tails would be mommy. Although, if we want to just include me for the sake of things, I'd also be a second father. Or no, I'd be that weird uncle.
That nobody wants to be that weird uncle.
I'm the fun weird uncle. That tells you how to commit tax theft and whatnot, or tax fraud. I'm that kind of uncle.
There will not be any wheel debt. There are no wheel spins to go along with the donos. It's just, if you feel like donating, you go for it. It doesn't go to me, it still goes to them. There are no wheel spins. Please do not put yourself in a financial bind. Yada, yada, yada. Insert legal terms here.
Well, it would be wheel debt, just for Tails to complete next stream.
No, there's no wheel debt. Does any words on the screen tell you anything about wheel debt? Nope. If they decide afterwards to implement wheel debt, that is up to them. But I'm not going to answer that for them. So I will just say, no, there is no wheel debt.
You say that as if I can see my screen, and I'm not currently dishing out cookies right now.
We're just letting chat know that the text on the screen just says nothing about wheel debt.
I get chat to riot if there's no wheel debt. I don't know. They might go through wheel
Chat
withdrawals.
can riot all they want.
Mining is hypnotic? Oh, absolutely. Sand mining is like the most therapeutic.
Oh, chat
thing.
here. I'll show you them when we're done this layer. I'll show you the mini map, and I'll show you where all the trees used to be. As you can see, there used to be a tree right there.
Ooh, I have enough for a plate cookie. Let's go. I never have enough for a plate cookie.
There's always enough for a plate cookie.
Oh, so you also know what a plate cookie is.
But yeah.
I'll be honest.
You just need to make sure you don't use too much before it's time to make a plate cookie.
Thing is that you're the first person that's acted like they know what a plate cookie is. Everyone else is confused whenever
It's a very standard concept.
You'd think so, but I've met several people who would disagree.
All right, chat. We're down to Y107. Let's check the mini map. All right, chat. So, this whole area around the mountain, around out here, all this area, all the way around here, was all trees. We had some forests, and then we had the big birch forest, and then we had a big spruce forest, and then we had some more forest, and it is all gone.
See, nobody doesn't know what a plate cookie is. So a plate cookie is you take a little bit of cookie dough that you made, and instead of baking it, you cook it in the microwave on the plate. So that's why it's a plate cookie.
You and I have very different definitions on what a plate cookie is.
What's your definition of plate cookie?
You
I'm
make sure
very
you have
curious
enough dough left over so that you can fit a cookie, one single cookie on a plate, but you still bake it in the fucking oven.
That's not how we do plate cookies out here.
Yeah, well, Utah's not a real place.
Neither is the East Coast, but we still pretend it exists anyways.
The East Coast is very much a real place. It has all the important ports.
No, honestly, that's the West Coast. West
Not in
Coast has
Canada.
way more ports than the East Coast.
Not in Canada.
It's also fair.
Canada, America's evil top hat.
Why do I want plate cookie now? It is addicting. It's especially good for if you make a ginormous batch of cookie dough.
Fun fact,
You
Chad,
just-
did you know that addicting is actually not a word?
It is. Look in the Urban Dictionary.
Yeah, use Urban Dictionary. Anything's a word.
I mean, it's better than the real dictionary, which just added "gyat" to it.
Yeah, well, sometimes I hate English just as much as I hate everything else.
No, addicting's in the dictionary. It's in the Oxford Dictionary of a substance or
recently was it
activity
added?
causing or likely to cause someone to become addicted.
But that word is addictive.
Become addictive. Like, I think ing is just an action.
But how can a substance perform an action?
Because it is not the substance that's causing it, it is the brain that's causing it because of the happy chemicals.
So it's addictive.
Let's see, where is... Oh. Come on.
Oh, Chad, it's a bee! Our friend now.
Using the ing form is a gerund and implies the addiction is actively happening to me, the speaker, whereas addictive is a property of something that you don't do. Thank you, Reddit, for being the source of all internet knowledge.
You have more problems if you're going to Reddit for internet knowledge.
Well, it's just the first result on
Chad,
Google,
do you like our
and I'm
friend?
enjoying my plate cookie.
Bee! Yeah, he's gonna stay with us.
Thing is that you're more likely to get salmonella from raw flour than you are to get from raw egg.
True. Very true. The amount of raw eggs I have consumed in my life and never ended up with salmonella.
A plate cookie is really good if you have frozen cookie dough. You swarm it a little bit, you toss it in the plate, and you put it in there. It's a nice little midnight snack. You don't have to heat up the oven for it. So, Void, the best term I've heard English being described as is every other language took English behind the shed and beat it with a rusty pipe. And that's what
He
made
deserves
English.
it. All right, Chad.
Sometimes
Do you
people
guys
flip it around.
want a little? Do you guys want a little server tour after we finish a few more layers? What's the verdict on that? Just so I can give my wrist a break or something. Because I've also been holding down fucking left click this entire time. Okay, just type 1 in the
You
chat
didn't
if we
have,
want a
like,
server
gold.
tour. It's too hard to read answers. One. The word one. I see a bunch of ones. All right. How much of this layer we got? Okay. We can do a server tour after this layer. After we finish up these 2 layers, we'll go on a bit of a server tour and we'll just we'll vibe, and then we'll come back here. And what order do we want the server tour in? Do we want we can do my base first, or we
No,
can
you leave
do
your base as grand finale.
my base last? Well, the portal from here takes us back to my base, which is the problem.
Would say go from most.
Weird.
least
We
best,
got
most
it, chat.
advanced.
I got it. What I can
So you
do,
go to Jerry's, then mine, then Lacey's, then Tails
I
and
don't know
Salty,
where
and then
Jerry's
yours.
is. I don't know where Jerry's base.
Didn't Salty share the course with you?
No.
Well, I guess it's mine first then. Okay.
Yeah, we'll go to Equinox's first, and then we'll go to Lacey's base. And then we'll go to EQ and Salty's. And then we'll go to my base. Actually, we'll make a stop at spawn before we go to my base. And then we'll go to my base. And then we'll come back here and we'll keep demolishing the mountain. Yay!
Prepare to be whelmed, chat.
Oh, you haven't seen how Lacey's base has turned out yet? Okay. They've been streaming. Have you not been watching their streams? I guess they probably haven't really shown a whole lot of their base in their streams. But yeah, chat, I'm tearing this mountain down for a very large build project that I need to complete. There are not going to be any like farms or anything over here. It is purely going to not serve any function whatsoever, other than it me just building. I just want to build something big, so that's why I need a big place. Well, guess what, don't I, Master Jim? Now you just got me, and I'm going to take you all around the server so you can see everything that's going on, and we just going to vibe, and we going to chill. PACCY, at this rate, you'll lag the entire server. No. It's fine. The server's nice and beefy. Salty, okay. The world border went 3,000 blocks from spawn. Salty loaded pretty well the entirety of it. And it only put the server file up to like 4.5 gigs. So I think we're good. All of my farms are centralized in areas that when I'm in one, the other one isn't loaded, which is good.
Yeah, anytime PACCY's base gets loaded, frames drop across the server.
No, they don't. It's just when you're at my base. Everybody else loses frames except for me.
That darn Canadian internet being too good.
Well, no, it's probably just my PC.
That darn Canadian internet.
Make the world border one chunk. Yep, we're all just gonna next year. We're all just gonna live in a single chunk. I hear the mobs, chat. They're under my feet.
They call to you. They crave violence.
Wait, oh, chat. I fucked it up.
They still also have 30 deaths, probably. Maybe 60. I think they increase it every year. PACCY's functionally immortal now, so that's a thing.
I don't have my god gear on, though. I only have my mage gear on.
Please don't accidentally hit the B. I'm surprised you haven't already, honestly.
Nah, he's fine. If I hit the B, I'll just go find another one. Because this PACCY, he ain't surviving if I smack him with this. Seeing as this Paxel does 33 attack damage. Wait, what? Yeah. Yeah, this Paxel does yeah, it does. Yeah. Whoops. Might be a little overkill on the Paxel.
Yeah, because who are we fighting? We already defeated God.
Last year Lacey did hit over 50 deaths on the server. I am currently at 2.
Both by crushing wheel.
Nope.
Wasn't one? I know
one
one
by
of them was
crushing
by
wheels.
crushing wheel. What was the other one by then?
B. You're in the way. Chat, you saw nothing. You saw nothing. Chat, you saw nothing. He just left. He flew away. He's gone. He flew away. He flew away. I promise. He's in a better place.
You went to a farm upstate.
Yeah. We sent him to a honey farm upstate. He's fine.
No.
To the big bee, to the great bee farm in the sky. Are there any more bees kicking around, chat? No, there aren't any bees kicking around. We'll go find one. We're gonna go find a bee.
Gosh, that sounds like such a dad thing to say. Hey, no, don't
There's
don't
lots
worry.
of foxes.
He's not dead. He's not dead. He's just at the bee farm in the sky.
Is that a bee? That's a beehive. That's the bees. All right, chat. Got another bee. Just for future reference, there is another one down here, just in case. Is this the mountain we're tearing down? Chat, we gotta go far. But I don't think we can fly super fast or we'll lose the bee. Okay, we still got the bee. Okay, if I go straight up, do we lose the bee? Yeah, we lose the bee. Bee.
I know it won't happen, but I'm just waiting for your.
Oh, chat, there were
break.
bees right here. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I did no such thing. I didn't kill a bee. You have no proof. None. There's no video evidence of me killing a bee.
Daddy Packy,
As long as nobody clips it, it's fine. Where'd the bee go? Come on. Stop being dumb. Let's go.
You killed the smart one.
Dude. I'm up the mountain. How hard is it? Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Oh yeah, Kimmy, we need you to do a poll.
No, we don't need
important.
Kimmy to do a poll.
Because, what should we call Packy?
Equinox, let it go. Let it go. Everybody already let it go. You did not have to bring it back to life.
I wasn't the one that brought up Kimmy doing a poll. It was like 3 other people.
It's fine, chat. Kimmy doesn't need to do a poll. Let the bit die.
No, the bit never dies. It just gets more and more tiring until it gets retired.
Yeah, it's tired. Retire it.
Well, I'll tell you what. Do we have a poll for to see if the bit's retired yet?
Oh, Chad, I wonder if I have any fence posts on me. We can just fence the bee up at the top. And then when we're done, we gotta fly up and get the bee. This is true. Nobody is right. I can do exactly that. Alright, chat, I'm gonna put the bee over here. I should have some framed fences. Do I? I do. All right, chat. There's the bee. I can't kill the bee now. Did I play Legends EA? No, I didn't. I don't have a Switch 2. I didn't buy one. And I ended up donating my, well, not donating, but my my family went through some things and my cousin's kid needed a little bit of a pick-me-up. So he is the proud owner of my Nintendo Switch. So I do not own a Nintendo Switch anymore. Chat, we got friends. Wait. Let's do something. Let's do something else here. We'll kill them. Kill them with some magic. For the rest of them, okay. Pick a different spell. This one. Got him.
Oh, Packy, you're going to get a Steam machine when they come out?
Probably not. Why would I?
I don't know.
I got like 10.5 terabytes of storage on my PC.
Fair. I'm thinking of either getting one of those or the Steam frame. Does that have our own VR? That'd be cool to have some VR stuff.
I don't really have any use for VR because I don't really play any VR games. Chad, do we keep the chicken? Do we also leash the chicken? Is this a thing?
But it's a spy chicken.
Where's EQ? EQ is planning name it B. Okay, I'll remember that. I don't think I have any name tag. Yeah, I don't have any name tags on me, but I'll remember that. But yeah, Emerald Mage EQ is just getting ready to go on their trip for a wedding they're going to. So they didn't want to leave you guys without a stream since they said they would, but since they're busy, I'm here and we're tearing down a mountain in the community server. All donations will still go toward the dono tree. As far as I am aware, Wheeldet is not a thing. And then I'm not personally keeping track of the donos, but when EQ gets back, or whenever they can keep track of all the donos that came from this stream, and they will all make it onto the dono tree. Yada, 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 legal terminology, do not put yourself in a financial bind, yada, yada, yada. We appreciate you for your time.
Do not be alarmed, you are being rescued, yada, yada, yada.
All right, chat, these layers are almost done. It's almost server tour time.
Server tour, it's almost tour.
And what we'll do, chat, instead of taking the portal back to my base, we will pop open the mini-map because we're actually very close to where Equinox lives.
Like I said, be prepared to be whelmed. Not over or underwhelmed, just
where's
whelmed.
the waypoint? Yeah, we're only 2,500 blocks from Equinox's house. Away we go!
Plan on getting on the server yesterday, but one, I fell asleep, and two, my computer overheated. So
Don't go too far away from bee might despawn. Chicken passive mobs don't despawn.
should we name the bee EQ because they're busy as a bee tonight?
Oh, chat. This is a good place. We're gonna remember this. This is a good
that is
build
a
spot.
super good
This
place.
This is a sweet build spot. We'll keep this on the mini map.
Isn't that the build spot that
It's just a
Salty
big
found?
bean. What?
Is that the build place that Salty found?
No, that was way far away. I also love Create. Okay, so this is Equinox's house.
Yay!
If you're wondering why there is a bunch of snow in a non-snowy biome, I honestly couldn't tell you. No idea. Not a clue. Not a clue in the world. But yeah, this is their peanut farm and carrots.
Peanut butter.
This is their storage system. Well, what do they got? What do they got? Oh, you don't even have any filters in here. It's hard to tell what you have.
You think I'm advanced enough for filters?
11,000 cobblestone, chat. Cobble deep slate. Wow.
I don't even have
And
an
here's the
iron
nether
farm.
portal. They
yet.
also have a bird.
I got a bird.
This is their
He's-
mining machine with no drills. Yes, of course.
Oh yeah, the drills all got relocated to be underground to build the spicy hole.
Oh. Okay, chat. We're gonna go down and we'll go down to the bottom first and then work our way up.
Oh, bottom is no, don't go to the bottom.
Too late. We're going to the bottom.
Damn it.
Here it is, chat.
I might have built
Maybe
less
some-
than Jerry
We'll
did.
give you some light. We'll give you some light down here, chat. We got 2 moss blocks.
Yeah,
perfect.
I'd really like to bring moss blocks down here.
2 moss blocks. Okay, what's up? What's going on up here?
Lots of snow in a cave. We don't know where
Lots
it came
of-
from.
Yeah. No idea where all this snow came from. Where'd the spicy hole go? Where's the entrance?
Spicy hole is down that cave.
There it is. This is an infinite lava source? Yes. Wow, you actually finished it.
I made it look very pretty because my brain would not allow me to fill it if it wasn't pretty. So I spent way longer than I should have. Yeah,
Oh,
those
you
9
unhooked
cauldrons. Yeah, I unhooked everything, and I think the drills are in my back. Honestly, I haven't been mining since building the spicy hole. I was much busier building the mine shack on top and figuring out where to put my.
What is
next
Kimmy
bit of
talking about?
farms.
Okay, so we played a mod pack with a bunch of people called Vampires, Werewolves, and Hats. And
It did not last very
Kimmy
long.
and myself both just so happen to be degenerates sometimes when it comes to Minecraft. So we spent, of course, way more hours on that server than anybody else did. So Kimmy and I each had our own resource monopoly when it came to mystical agriculture. We spent too much time was the problem. Just way too much time. But yeah, chat, this is Equinox's house. We'll go to Lacey's house now, but we'll go through the Nether and we'll take the Nether highway because it's a little bit faster.
Which is the mod pack that I had a lot of mystical agriculture stuff. I think I had like Supremium on day 2.
That was before one of the community seasons when we played all the mods.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, Jack.
And I had a big
Little fast.
reactor.
All right, chat, we're going to Lacey's house. One sec, I gotta delete this waypoint.
We're not
Okay.
going to explain what Kimmy said, nobody. We're fine. We're not
I
even
did
gonna talk
explain
about
what
it.
Kimmy said. I did explain what Kimmy meant. I did.
No, I was thinking of the one right below that.
Is
Never mind.
this- Oh, we walked by Lacey's house, chat. That's my bad. I wasn't paying attention. Good night, Donut. Have a good one. Thanks for coming by.
No, Donut.
Go faster. I literally have soul speed 4. I can't unless I had the boots that give me extra speed, but I don't. Okay, so I always forget to turn my magnet off at Lacey's house because of the way they have their cobble gen set up. It just dumps cobble off of. I'll show you. All right, so this is Lacey's house. We'll
Is a bucket.
hop over here and sleep, and then I'll just hop into free cam. This is the start of their Ferris wheel. It's not done yet. Yes, it looks like a hamster wheel. It is not done.
Oh, you should draw a giant.
I left
dick
them a
and
gift.
snow. Oh no, Packy, no.
It's perfect. Look at them.
Is that
He's great.
is that a snowman bomb?
He's just having fun in his little tube.
I have my little tube. What's going on?
I'm live.
Burrow.
Like.
On EQ's channel.
Okay.
I was just giving you a heads up.
This is Packy's daycare. Everyone be nice.
This is Lacey's circus tent, kinda ish. Not yet, almost. It is also filled with snow. As you can see, it is also very much snow over here in a plains biome. Don't know what happened here either. Couldn't tell you. Here's where I accidentally killed a red sheep, but I put the meat back, so it's fine. I don't know what they're doing with all the happy ghasts. I honestly couldn't tell you. I was told that they're going to turn into a ride of some kind. That has me concerned.
I would love a Happy Gas Ferris wheel. I'm not gonna lie.
This is their tree farm.
I was gonna say they're
and
like the
their
swan
wool
boat.
farm. It actually produces a fair amount of wool. I
Or
just
maybe
keep
a
coming over
Happy
here and
Gas
stealing it
roller
when I need it.
coaster. I
And we're
could
just
use a
gonna-
Happy Gas roller coaster.
I'm just
in my
gonna
life.
dump all this shit here, Jen. This
You would ride
is
a
their
balloon
main create building
as a
with their
roller coaster?
storage. So what do they got in their storage? Oh, they also have no filters. We're not looking through that. And then
Who has
this.
filters other than
I
the
do.
tryhards of the server?
I say again, I do.
Like I said, other than the tryhards of the server.
I am the least tryhard of the server, mostly because I have.
But yeah, Chad,
literally
this
done
is
nothing.
this is their iron farm.
That's.
I think their iron farm's backing up.
What's that? Yeah, because they don't have it set up. Yeah.
Wait, I'm watching the wrong thing.
How much iron they got? They got 368 blocks. They're doing pretty good.
The cobblestone, I feel like, is going to stack up to oblivion, though.
Yeah, it'll despawn. It's fine. There's no lag over here. It can't be that bad. All right, chat. We're going to take a flight over the next one because it's actually really close. One sec. Let me delete this waypoint.
That's what they said about Germany. It's all the way over there.
And then what we'll do, chat, from here is instead of taking the Nether Highway back, we'll fly along the unfinished train track.
Wait, who's rebuilding my farm?
What farm? This farm?
Yeah, that looks like the farm that I made when EQ went to the hospital.
That was Salty.
Oh, that makes sense. They were the co-creator.
Alright, we'll start with Salty's Hall. This is
Jerry
Salty's
was
Hall.
on
Oh,
a day
Salty's
one
here.
and then never returned.
Salty's just hanging out in the lava pit. But yeah, Chad, this is Salty's the Dwarven Hall. I think it's super fucking cool. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. The diamond pickaxe with an LA. Named Golden Wave.
Oh.
It bothers me that Wave is not capitalized.
That's a butt plug. What do you mean?
All right, chat. We're going to look at something else.
You can't not see it now.
We're going to look at something else. This was built last stream. It is the Sonic Loop-de-Loop.
Does that make Vex's spicy butt plugs?
No, Equinox. They weren't talking about the LA. They were talking about the pickaxe on the wall.
But now, now LA's are official butt plugs, apparently.
No, chat. Chat, help me.
Last thing Paco was talking about was
You have no help.
Chat, this is the storage system that I built for them. It's pretty simple.
Does it have a filter on it?
Everything filters down. No, because I didn't set that up. I like how they have 3,500 golden carrots in main storage when I would probably classify that as bulk storage because they only have one stripped pale oak log in bulk storage. But hey, chat, that's just me. Here's their... Wait, okay, chat. The things that I'm about to say, you need to remember that they have a life outside of Minecraft in the winter. I don't. So just keep this in mind. Here is the boiler system that they built one and I built the other. This was the original create area. I had nothing to do with this. Here is where we vibe because here lies Monica. If you were here, you know. If you weren't here, that's honestly that sucks. And here, chat,
I have to take most of credit for
the dono tree,
the whole Monica incident.
Yes, Poro, you do. Poro lit a ghast on fire. Turns out happy ghasts are flammable. Don't know why. Makes no sense to me.
Died really fucking fast for no reason, and then no one could remember their name, and therefore they are Monica.
And then
that was
where
a,
else we
that
gotta
was
go,
a
chat?
fucking
Oh, we gotta
hilarious
go look at Salty's train station.
Well, thing is, Packy, is that gas are not fireproof. They're actually full of hydrogen, so of course they light on fire.
Oh,
well,
yes. Okay, so when this schematic got
fire,
placed, unfortunately, it deleted some of the pale mud, which I guess it's not a limited resource now because the border expanded. But yeah, so this is the Salty and EQ's base, and we'll hop to the other side here, and wow, okay, we go real high off one burning dash. This is good. We'll hop to the other side here, and we will fly down the train tracks towards spawn.
Well,
so, chat, this is where the train tracks start, I guess, or stop at this end. And they go from one end of the old, I guess not border, but from my base to EQ and Salty's base is like the length of the line that runs through spawn.
Yeah, but honestly, did the trains run on time? Because that's a real big problem.
Alright, chat, here is spawn. It is not done, not even close. Salty and I made a little area here to build other things in case.
Well, I think they should run fairly on time. Because...
who uses an analog clock nowadays? That should be digital. I could make you a redstone one.
I wear analog clocks on my wrist. Aren't normal gas also flammable? No, gas swim around in the lava in the nether all the time.
Packy, did you know that I made a digital clock in Minecraft using redstone, and I linked it up?
I spent 100 days building a digital clock in Minecraft.
No, it didn't take me even nearly that long. But I had it set near a village, and I hooked up a bunch of lights in the village.
Packy, how old are you? How old do you think I am? I want you to guess.
I'll give you one hint. They are the oldest in the group, but not by much. I'm pretty close.
Maybe the second oldest because EQ is just dust.
Shut the fuck up. EQ's not even close to the oldest. I'm the second oldest here. Packy is the oldest. But no, so I made a digital
43. Who the alpaca is 90? Okay, fuck you guys.
I hooked up a
30. You're close. I'm 31. I just turned 31 in October.
Oh, I didn't
We're only
realize
3
we were
years
that
apart.
close because I'm about to turn.
I didn't realize we were that close either.
Yeah, I'm not. Why do you guys think? Fuck you guys.
No.
Uh-huh.
I knew you were older than me. I thought it was like a year, maybe a year and a half, not a couple of months.
All right, chat. We're flying to my base. I'm ignoring these fuckers.
I
They're
thought it
not-
was
No,
like 5 years or
listen,
something.
He's all wrinkly and saggy, but I'm not. I go to the gym 5 days a week.
Unless it's
But
the summer,
I
and then they
hooked
don't
up that
need it.
digital clock to the lights in the town so that at 6 p.m. all the lights would turn on, and at 6 a.m. all of the lights would turn off.
Nice.
Noise.
So I was actually really happy with that one.
All right, chat. We're entering my base area. My main base area. So here's the bridge. It is not done. It has no pillars on the bottom. We'll start
Do
with
not
the
pay
humble
attention to the
beginnings.
pillars beyond the bridge.
This is where Equinox and I fished for a mending book. I still have yet to
For
finish
years.
the roof.
Wait,
I still have yet to
I
finish the
remember
ceiling
that.
in here, which is hilarious.
I remember that. I came in and it was like 3 in the morning, and you both were like, "I've never slept."
that sounds accurate.
Why not villagers? Okay, so when the server opened is when EQ was in the hospital again. So Equinox and I are really the only ones who were playing. So instead of continuing to progress and getting insanely far ahead of everybody just off the bat, which is really demotivating, we made a deal that we would not progress any further until we fished up a mending book. It took a combined 30 hours of fishing to fish a mending book. Equinox fished up a mending book, and in my next cast and pull, I also fished up a mending book. It was meant to be. It happened perfectly. It was great.
And then we were able to do it, and Apaka immediately got super far ahead after one
Yes,
day.
and then I played the game again. So chat here, I make some bulk resources down here. We got some mud. This one's empty. We got some dirt.
I'm pretty sure as part of that story, I went to go get food because it was like 7 in the morning by that point, and by the time I got back, neither one of you were here, and I was like, "Oh, they must have finished their mission."
No.
No, we just went to sleep.
Oh yeah, that's right. You guys still failed.
Yeah.
Great job.
I make zinc down here. We make tough down here. We make andesite down here. Here's the
There's secret doors down here.
What do you mean overstressed? That is physically impossible. Fuck you. We just unloaded it, chat. Shit happens. But yeah,
We should just have an overstress clutch.
Well, no, it's just the game being glitchy, thinking that it's overstressed when it's actually not. Yeah.
Yeah. That first week
So
where
here's my
Packy
little,
was on the same level as someone else.
My little mining town, chat.
Oh,
We got my
I bet you one of them went to bed. Yeah, it
We
was
got-
salty.
we got my train station. Here's a little waiting area. And then here's where all the ores get dropped off from the train and my storage system. Oh, look, my storage system has filters. All the shinies, all the stones, all the frame blocks that are in my backpack, all the wood, all the seeds, all the create stuff. Perfect. And then after that, chat, we built the saloon, which also isn't done yet. I have a lot of half-finished buildings. Okay, just give me a break. This is the VIP area. There's nothing back there.
Chat, I don't think you should give them a break. They've had all winter and nothing to do.
True. I have like 12 days of playtime.
So, like,
All the bedrooms are done. They all have like painting in them and a desk and some beds. All the bedrooms are done. Every single one of them. All done. Oh, somebody left the door open.
it's gonna get breezy in here.
See, all the bedrooms are done. See? All the bedrooms are done. Do you know what
So-
isn't done? Chat, you know what isn't done?
Packy's brothel coming soon.
Poro's house. This is where Poro lives.
Dude, I live in your attic every time. You see, everyone thinks I go under the stairs, and I do. But I also live
Now
in
you went
Packy's
above the
attic.
stairs.
I was in your attic in the last season too, and no one knew how to get there except for you and me.
And then people figured it out, so you moved down underneath.
Yeah, and then I moved down under the fucking tavern you had in your basement. Yeah, I remember.
This is my original power station and create workshop. We got the blasters, the hunters, the washer, the smoker, the sander. Make some andesite alloy and some brass. We strip some logs. Make train casings. Make some sheets. Make some casings. Here's my setup for making the different levels of weathered iron, weathered copper.
What I need to do is carve out a space and then have you actually like design it. Because I'm terrible at the design part of it. I'm better with the functionality of everything.
Yeah, I could do that. We make precision mechanisms here too, chat.
This is why I say I'm the most advanced noob in the game, because I still don't understand what I'm doing, but I understand all the
also chat.
mechanics.
Orange. Just orange. Don't forget orange.
Next time
I don't know. That looks a little purple to me.
This is where Salty and I took a selfie. I like it. It's a good picture. See, chat, orange. Gotta get some oranges in the chat.
Chat, orange
is there an orange emote? Is there actually? There probably is. There has to be. There has to be an orange emote.
This is how much power I make, chat. This is how much power I got left. Got a little power station in here. It does nothing. Somebody keeps opening my trapdoors. Upstairs of this building is also not finished. My iron spell stuff used to be up here, but it's not anymore. It has its own building now. And then we'll head over to the main factory. This is where we make iron ingots, gold ingots, copper ingots, quartz, cobblestone, gravel, sand, and glass. Also, all of the enchanted books that we would need. And the XP farm. Let's repair our gear while we're here. Put all the XP back we don't need. Perfect. Also, if people want to come buy shit from me, they can. Oh, look, chat. Look, we need 4 diamonds. And we'll head upstairs. And this is where we do the super enchanting. I don't have these books set up in here yet. And yeah, it's pretty sweet.
I'm gonna have to come back to your base one of these days and see if the elevator is still invisible for me.
Yeah, for some reason Equinox can't see elevators. Oh, this I almost forgot to introduce
That's
you. This
yours.
is Pringles.
I can see mine
this is
just
Pringles,
fine.
the Happy Ghast. He lives up here.
They seem to be flippy and floppy.
Yes, they are.
They have separation anxiety.
Where is he?
Oh, where's your horse?
Where's Gregory? No, the rabbit.
Oh no.
No, chat. There's a bunny who has lived at this base since day 1 of the server. Since day fucking 1, and now I don't know where he is. He's not even on the minimap. I think Gregory died.
Did you put a name tag on him?
Yes.
You wouldn't have despawned them. What would have killed him though?
That's the mob zone. Oh,
he's not here. Chat, he's gone.
So he probably died from fall damage.
It's a bunny.
He was leashed to to one of the bottom ones. Like he couldn't have been caught air. Like he wasn't up in the air.
If he got onto one of the slabs and then jumped off that slab, that's high enough for him to take fall damage, and rabbits don't have that much health.
One of the slabs? What do you mean?
Like one of the blocks?
He was leashed. He was leashed at the bottom.
Yeah. So leashes can stretch like upwards of 2 blocks.
Where would he have jumped to that he would take fall damage?
You just jump off of that.
Rabbits need to fall the same distance as the player to take fall damage.
Yeah, bunnies can fall damage themselves.
Wait, you said you updated the server. It's possible that when you did that he got deleted.
Maybe the leash broke.
Nah, everybody else is still here. Once is still here. That's okay, chat. We'll find another bunny. It's all good. It's okay.
Got hit by a train, rip. But there's no trains in the
And
abandoned
then,
train
chat,
station
this is my big factory. You make some
the
wood
place
here.
where the rich get richer.
Yes, this is the place where the rich get richer. This this windmill, it only has one job. It powers one set of things, and that is it. I will show you what it powers.
yet. Fire dash?
Where the? Oh no, chat. Okay,
Are elevators invisible for you too?
nope.
Or is it just at the bottom of the world?
It's just right here.
Oh, it's where is it?
Chat, we got some zombies under here. Oh, and they're all holding items so they can't despawn. Chat,
Bro, you
Chat,
got
what the
a fucking
fuck?
plague down there.
chat, what the fuck is happening?
Where'd they get all those items?
I don't know, chat. We'll figure out the elevator situation another day. I can't do this right now, so we'll fly down.
How did your elevator phase through the floor?
How did all of
That's
your
all.
zombies acquire shit? Who's funding your zombies?
I don't know. So, chat, this is my main power
Umbrella
station.
Corporation?
The big windmill up there, it has one single job. It powers all of the water pumps, and that is all that it has the power to do. It costs
What is
me
my
8,000 stress units to power all my water pumps.
Dude, my
What is my
job
purpose
cost
to power
me
water
8,000
pumps?
stress units.
Can we make this, chat?
Your elevator's causing me 8,000 stress
How do we
units.
Come on, my joke was funny.
Well,
no one
chat,
laughed.
this is not where I wanted to be.
Chat,
Hey,
laugh
here,
with me,
just tag
because
you out,
apparently
talk
my
over
friends
you.
are assholes.
All right, chat, and this is the blaze spawner that I stole from the nether. My nether wart farm, and then since we don't have an elevator, chat, I need a different spell.
Wait, I don't know if I told chat. I quit my job. And then they told
Oh,
me
yeah.
no.
Well, it's an at-will state, so it's not like they
Iron
can...
Shovel Anonymous meeting.
Which I'm technically not wrong. I did quit my job, and then they told me no.
But yeah, chat, this is my gonna be. I gotta move my storage over here eventually. This is gonna be like my main base for where all my shit is. This is my
The
office.
thing is, chat, is a button on the contact wouldn't work because it would bump into the blocks and then just stop itself.
Oro, how could that happen? Well, I went in, I told my boss to basically fuck off, I don't want this job anymore, and handed in my keys, and then my district manager called me and was like, hey, I don't want you to leave. I'm going to
All right,
transfer
chat,
you and make your
we're
conditions
getting the elevator
better.
out.
And please don't quit on me. And I was like,
Well, it's trying to bring it up.
all right, well, I guess I'm not quitting this job.
Hey, chat,
Oh.
we got the elevator back.
It fucking works.
Uh-oh.
Dude, you're going to get crushed. Get out of there.
Why is
It's
an
like, chat.
elevator allowed to phase through solid blocks?
Because it's a contraption.
Yeah, but the other thing doesn't phase through solid blocks. It just
It's
gets
just
stuck.
it's just the minecart that doesn't.
No. I used what's its face? Not the elevator, the other one. Try mine
The-
through blocks, but if
the
it
rope-
phased
the
through
rope
blocks
pulley?
too quick, yeah. If it
Yeah.
phased through blocks, it wouldn't come back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a contraption. So
All right, chat, this is my tree farm. We got lots of spruce and lots of fir and dark oak and Zelkova logs and cinnamon logs. It also makes barrels. But somehow, every time I unload it,
But,
something gets through that's not supposed to get through.
but Do you have scented cone?
Why aren't you?
Does it have scented what?
Pine cones!
There we go, chat. I don't know what was happening there.
I don't think we have pine trees.
Toss these out here.
Yeah,
We
but
have
you don't
the-
need
the-
pine trees to have scented pine cones.
What's going to make the pine cones if not the pine
All right,
trees?
chat. We got one more stop, and then we'll head back to the mountain. We gotta show you.
Do you not
This
know
is where
how
I do all
supply and
my
demand
silent
works
gear
like shipping?
and all of my.
Yeah, they do all the pine trees for
Iron
Christmas,
spells.
harvest the pine cones, and then they sell those
This is where
as
I do
scented pine
this.
cones.
This is my. This is my. This
Yeah,
is
but you
my
gotta
gear,
scent the
chat.
pine cones
This
before
is
you
my
sell them.
god gear. It has 60
Pine cones are naturally
armor
scented.
points. I
Yeah,
have yet
but you
to wear
sent
it
them
yet.
even more.
And this is my sword. It does
That's why it's scented pine
34
cones and
attack
not just
damage.
pine cones.
It-
We are having
it's
the
too late for me
stupidest
to have-
debate right now.
We really are.
And then this is
And
where I do all my
Too
iron
stupid
spell
for
stuff.
this
chat.
late at night, and I have to wake
So
up.
now
in
that you have seen the whole server,
hours.
it is time.
If Packy doesn't give one absolute iota of shit about
To go back, I
No,
actually
no,
haven't
no.
heard a single word either of you have said.
we were
Becky is just toning
negotiating
both of us out.
scented pine cones.
What?
Exactly.
They were asking you, do you have any scented pine cones from your? And I'm like, no, because we don't have pine trees. And it was like,
And then they were trying to tell me that pine cones were already scented. I was like, no, that's not how scented pine cones work. They're extra
But
scented.
Pine cones have their own smell.
But they do. But if you're buying scented pine cones, they're extra scented.
True. Yes. All right, Chad. Back to Diggy Diggy.
yeah, but Cora was just trying to explain
I
that
think that's what
you
my
need a
English
pine
teacher
tree to
called
make
sex.
pine cones, and it's like, why? What are you even talking about?
She was pretty good at it.
Yep, I'm with Moth. I have to go to Eqlipse as well, so I'll see y'all tomorrow.
All righty. Good nighty night.
Be good for
Uh-oh.
Packy, and cause chaos for Cora.
I will not.
Or doesn't need to be good for me. He's just a good guy.
I'm telling chat to be good for you, and then everyone
Chat
else
doesn't
speak
know
out
that, but you
Cora.
I do.
Yeah, good night.
Good night.
Good.
All right,
So,
chat. We're back. We're back at the tearing down the fucking mountain.
Becky, I was pissed all day today
Why?
because my phone went off all fucking day.
Why?
You want to know why?
Yeah, I just asked.
Because my cousin left the country. And as a result, his German Shepherd is at our house. And this
Oh.
motherfucker has been running around our yard all day long, triggering every single one of my cameras. And so my phone is just constantly blowing up.
That is hilarious.
I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like,
Oh, chat,
Like-
we got a creeper friend. Oh, he blew up.
like,
As long as he doesn't
like-
blow up the bee.
like,
Oh, chat, I
was-
forgot a name tag.
I was getting text messages from my boss, and I was ignoring them because I kept thinking that it was just the fucking dog running around the yard all day.
Oh my gosh.
Like, my phone was just voo, 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 voo in my pocket, and I was just, dude, I was genuinely getting pissed because I was like dealing with like people and trying to like, deal with whatever the fuck they needed, and my phone is just constantly vibrating in my pocket. I'm like, dude, I was getting really fucking mad today. Oh.
What about you guys, chat? What did everybody else get up to today? How was your work day? How was your not work day? If you went to school, how was your school day? What did you learn? Don't tell me nothing because you're full of shit.
Ha! Learning.
I did my fair share of learning. I learn new things every day still. A day was wasted if you didn't learn something new. I played Minecraft and rotted all day. Hey, you did something. I'd say I also did the same thing, but I didn't do the same thing. I did that yesterday. It took me 10 hours to make a set of armor yesterday. Most of it was just me sitting there waiting for materials to grade. Just got out of uni till the 15th. Nice. What are you taking in university? Tell me it's something useful. Because if you tell me it's something and it's not useful, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut and we won't have this conversation.
Oh, I won't.
You have 615 billion diamonds. Okay.
So, like, are they like
Business
regular
economics.
diamonds?
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, but okay, you passed. Business
You passed.
economics is like useful. Now you gotta actually like find the job and be good at it, but
Yeah, now
other
mind
than
you, if somebody asked me what I went to school for and I told them, they'd look at me and go, "Are you fucking stupid? You went to school for that?" And I go, "Yep."
I feel like it's something wait, no, actually. I feel like it's something to do with plant biology, right? But I feel like I'm also being prejudiced because you're a grass man.
I have a bachelor of science in plant science.
Yeah, okay, all right.
And
I was
then
like, I'm pretty
and
sure I
then
know this, but I feel like I'm also
I have a second bachelor's degree in landscape architecture. And then I have a master's of professional studies in turfgrass.
okay, so I fucking nailed it. I was just
Yeah.
being like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I
yeah.
feel like you had told me that, but I wasn't 100% sure if I was just misremembering because all you do is grass. I'm sorry.
Did I tell you my job cut my hours? I will work 10 hours. I now work 10 hours and will just cry.
You only work. Wait. Well,
That's it? You get 10 hours every 2 weeks?
or it's probably 10 hours a week.
Packy smokes pot? No, Packy doesn't actually. Packy doesn't drink either.
Well, when Poro's around, we'll change that. But that's a special occasion.
That will be one specific special occasion, and that will be it.
Yeah. Well, 2, depending on the circumstances. But don't worry
Yes,
about it.
depending on the circumstances too. We might just make that the one circumstance though.
Yeah. It's a universal circumstance, but
Yes, that doesn't count
yeah.
because it'd be the same on my end.
Yeah. Yeah, 10 hours a week? No, you gotta do something about that. You're
10 hours. Okay, 10 hours. Okay, 10 hours a week isn't as bad as 10
Yeah,
hours
but
for 2 weeks.
No, but still, that's
Yeah, they
not a
kind
good
of
paycheck.
they're that's.
I'm not gonna lie to you, as someone who is a manager, if I'm cutting you down to that much, then I'm pretty much looking for your replacement. And I don't mean
Yep.
that in a mean way, I mean that in a
As somebody who hires and fires, I'm also telling
Yes.
you the exact same
Right.
thing. That if I'm dropping anybody's hours for any reason, they pretty much understand that that's what's going on.
No, there are other circumstances that are like, hey, my boss is up my ass to save labor, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna, do what I have to.
See,
this
the
and
way
that,
that my
but-
budget works is my labor cost is estimated out for the entire year anyway. So
Yeah,
if I don't
ours
use
is
if I
not-
don't use all of my labor costs, it goes back into the maintenance budget for the next year. So I don't try to save on labor though, because I don't really give a shit if I have any extra budget for the next year. Because
But
if
they
I ask for
also-
more and I tell them I need more, they're just gonna give me more anyway.
But you work in a different field than me, and
Exactly. I don't
they
work in the
work
restaurant
this-
industry.
they
Ka-ching,
work in
come on.
this-
What? Huh? Damaged gear past a certain point. Stats get recalculated. Oh, chat. We got our stats recalculated.
But
I don't know what recalculated. I didn't know. I didn't memorize the stats.
but them working in the same field as me, I can understand budget cuts and like labor costs and this and that, but you're also at that time of year where you shouldn't be having that. Like, this is the time of year where it also depends on where you are and this and that, but like, there's really no reason to drop any employees down to 10 hours a week
Yeah.
unless they're looking to not really have you as an employee. And that's being brutally honest.
Not even brutally honest. That's just how the corporate world works. Unfortunately.
Hold on, I didn't read this message. So college kids all apply to hands this time of year, and for some reason they prioritize.
They probably get government grants.
Well,
That's where a huge part of my labor budget comes from, is government grants for college kids.
that's not really a thing in
Really?
the US. No.
That's shitty.
The only thing that I can think of is that those particular college kids have worked there before, and because they have the experience or whatever, or they're like really good, it is like there's this one kid that we hired back, and he only worked a couple of weeks because he was on like winter vacation or whatever, and like he was so fucking good at his job that, you know, we gave him a ton of hours and we kind of cut everyone else's, because, and it wasn't my decision, it wasn't my department, you know, and I probably would have made the same decision because this kid was fucking amazing, and I
Oh
loved
yeah,
him
like
to death.
like my crew. If anybody's getting sent home, it's the people who don't work as hard.
Yeah,
I'm not saying,
Or-
and this isn't me saying you don't work hard. That's not what I'm saying. This isn't me saying that. Just a heads up. This is me just saying
Well,
this is
like-
how I operate my hours.
No, and I do the same thing. Like, hey, whatever the business fucking needs. If like this person performs 10 times better than someone else, I'm not going to give that person hours if they're not performing nearly as good as someone who just came back from.
What I would suggest you do is you go to your boss and you tell them, hey, I need more hours. You don't need to
Well-
give a reason. Just tell them, hey, I need more hours. If you can't give me any more hours, I'm going to have to go find a job somewhere else. You're going to have to play. It's a gamble.
Yeah,
'Cause they're,
well,
either,
yeah.
they're either going to go, oh, like, we're sorry, but, like, you know, like, we can try and get you some more hours. We'll keep you on, blah, blah, blah. Or they'll go, okay, well, I guess it really just isn't working out here. Maybe you should go find another job somewhere else.
That's one way to go about it. The other way I would go about it is to
Ask them for a raise.
no, just inquire, like, hey, why? What can I improve on to make sure I secure my hours? You know, hey, like, where am I misstepping? Because like a lot of employers will just kind of like cut the hours, but then they won't say like why. They don't want to have that conflict, and you got to kind of bring it up to them and be like, hey, am I fucking up somewhere, or is there somewhere I need to improve? And then you got to work on those things. I mean, like, nobody's perfect. Trust me, I've fucked up at jobs before. I've been fired before. I've also
Hell, I fucked up this year at work.
I've also, like, you know, recognized my employers fucking up at work and not taking it anymore and said, fuck you, I'm gone. In fact, I did it not too long ago, and they were like, please don't leave.
Chat, we got a second B.
We'll,
But,
I mean, you just pour your overthinking. College costs less. Not necessarily.
if you don't need a college degree for your job, do not go get one.
College kids don't necessarily cost less.
And
That's
somebody who
even...
works in an industry that for the longest time required people to have degrees essentially to get the job. I look for people now who have relevant experience and who have relevant work ethic over somebody who just finished a 4-year degree who has almost no real world experience when it comes to the job.
As
now,
someone
if
who...
you want to be like a judge or a doctor or a lawyer, yeah, go to fucking school. You can't just get hired on merit to be a doctor.
I don't know your specific circumstance, but in my experience, it's...
College is a scam.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's not really where I was going. It's more of like the actual job. They're not... I'm not going to save money on someone who costs less if they suck that much more. Like, what you get paid to me does not fucking matter unless you're getting a ridiculous amount more than everyone else.
Yeah.
Like, what you get paid to me doesn't matter. It is completely your ability to perform the job. And if these college kids have performed the job in the past exceedingly well, and I've hired on quite a few new people who are kind of struggling, I'm gonna go with the people that have, you know, done the job really well, even if they left for a little while because they had to go to college. Like, it's...
Oh, chat, we got another bee? We're just stealing all the bees.
Especially as a manager, you look at stuff through the business aspect and not... Yes, you take into account the personal aspects, but it's not just like... Oh, yeah, I don't look at my employees with fucking dollar signs over their heads. You know, I do know who costs me more.
I had a guy this year who I looked at him with dollar signs over his heads, but not because of the amount of money he was making, but because of the amount of money he was costing me.
Well, that's also a thing. Like, you gotta... If this motherfucker's costing me a bunch of money per hour and he's not doing shit,
it's not so much that he was costing me money per hour, he just kept breaking shit, and it was expensive shit.
That's also a thing. Or if fucking accident-prone motherfucker is over here.
Hello, Zalticus?
Hero.
Hello.
We're talking about business. Do you want to join in?
Yeah, we're talking about business and college and money.
And why
And
Lacey
budgets.
only has 10 hours a week now.
Yeah.
And I don't think they're happy with what we had to say, but, you know, we're businessmen, so...
I'm not a businessman per se, but I'm not
yeah, but you also know the business. You know how business works.
Yeah. Work forced me to go take business communication classes. But even though it's just all common sense because, you know, I have a master's degree, so I have to know how to write and speak.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's literally part of the territory.
I didn't have to take any amount of schooling, and I know just about as well. I would say in a similar vein to you is how business works.
I didn't so much have to.
Hey, put the chicken on the pole. Put the chicken on the pole. I shall name him Cleveland.
Cleveland the...
Yes, Cleveland the chicken.
Cleveland the chicken.
Yes. It feels right.
Why? Because like the Browns?
No. See a brown chicken?
I thought you were picking Cleveland because the Browns are my favorite football.
No, I went through like 5 fucking names in my head real fast, and none of them sounded right, and I settled on Cleveland. It's the same way we came up with Monica. Like,
Salty Gregory died.
No.
I don't know where he went.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
We're mining a mountain in his honor. And by we, I mean Packy's mining a mountain while I sit here and talk about business.
It's okay. We're just vibing. Oh, Chad also. I also took Chad on a server tour, so I could have so my hand could have a break.
Yeah, did you like showing off my train station that's half eaten?
I was so sad. It's fine though.
So I
Everything's
have to
fine.
cut into more of the pale fucking mud to get it back.
Don't forget, Salty. The world border is huge now.
Why are you mining a mountain?
Okay. So, are you watching my screen share?
Yeah.
Okay, so all of this that I'm tracing right now used to be forest.
That's all the light touches, so that it is your entire kingdom.
That all used to be forest. I chopped down all the trees today. This mountain here, I need space here to put a big thing. Fucking. Hi.
No.
Weren't you in a lava pit?
I mean, yeah,
Alright, cool.
that is my home.
Just wanted to know where I left you.
Well, part of my home.
Yeah, you were just chilling in the lava pit when we went to Cello.
Yeah.
You know what's really funny?
Hmm.
I was going around your base showing chat the things, and I was
Yeah?
like, oh, here's the thing that I built. Also, here's the other thing that I built. So, wait a second. Wait a second. But chat knows it's because I have the time to be a degenerate.
I have the time to be a geneticist.
I have the time to be a degenerate.
A generate.
It's generational idiotism. Oh, but Packy can't have kids.
Nope. I
That's
can't.
a waste. Dude, that's such a waste of your genetism.
It's okay,
Wow,
they go
either
on
you
to
had a
inspire
stroke or
other
I did.
people.
Don't rule out both of us, buddy.
You know what?
Why not use flying machines or a drill or something? We already had this conversation. It's because I want to vibe. This
Yeah.
is big vibe hours. If I was using
It's
a
vibe
drill,
time.
I'd already be done.
But we could use the old-fashioned drills.
You mean like the
where you-
TNT, like the TNT flying machines?
Yes.
No.
But
There's a
well,
chicken.
not those ones. The boring
There's a
drills
chicken.
though. Did
There
you
are 2
ever see the
chickens and
bor-
3 bees.
There's a chicken over here.
Also, the other bee may or may not have died.
Oh,
One of them is named like Charles or something. I forget what I called him.
Becky.
Oh, Cleveland.
Cleveland.
It's Cleveland. Yeah.
Like
he's
the
that's
Browns.
just stuck here.
All right. Well, the other one's Charles now.
Like Barkley.
I mean, sure. I was kind of thinking of a short, fat
There's
Mexican
so
man that I
many.
used to
They're
know,
just
but-
trying to go home.
They're fun.
Fair enough. I have so many hats I still need to get. And I really gotta go get a lot of hats so that way I can get all the festive bags. Fuck.
That's what I used to call my girlfriend's tits when she painted them red and green for Christmas. The festive bags.
Why?
What the fuck? There's another chicken. He's trapped in a hole.
Good, you can stay there.
Oh.
Alright, chat, stat check.
They, like, we have been working on cleaning the house up, and we just got done packing their stuff for their trip here that they're leaving on tomorrow. So they're taking a little bit of break. Little bit of break. The fuck? Little bit of a break. There we go.
See, now all three of us have had a stroke.
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't worry. My head started to hurt earlier, and I had grabbed a monster because that was probably one of the reasons my head was hurting. Because I haven't
Was
had
it
one
from
yet.
under your bed or like in the couch?
I don't know. I just found it in a box.
Oh no!
It just followed me home.
Just followed me home in a
Those
box.
But I had
That's how you end up in a
Salty
horror
staying
movie.
behind. Yeah, it's way too expensive for me to go with them because they're going to California. You know, 5 days before Christmas.
Okay, well, my answer was much worse.
I'm gonna chuck you into a toaster oven.
How big is the toaster oven?
Okay,
Big enough.
Can I
Is the toaster oven on?
Potentially.
Is there food in the toaster oven already?
No, but Poro will be.
No. Poro's
so
Poro is friends, not food.
They both start
So
with
one-
F.
one day I
Yes.
left the toaster oven on, like, to like full blast all day,
Mm-hmm.
and then my roommate was really confused and mad as to why our electric bill was so high, and I never told him why. I was like, oh, I don't know, something must be going wrong. And he was like investigating everything of like, oh, was the heating
I
on for
have
this and
no
that? And I was
idea.
like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't know, man. Maybe it was toaster oven. I mean,
It's just like, no, I didn't fuck up and almost burn the house down. No.
wasn't me. I just see Salty like zooming by on my screen every once in a while.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah, we got a lot of mountain left.
Why does my mouse feel so fast?
Dude, that's what she said.
Oh, that would explain it. It was actually fast. It was at 16 instead of 8.
It was at 16 DPI instead of 8 DPI.
You know what I mean. Ow, the bones. What email do I address for business collab joining the server for a cameo? The collab budget is $3.
I'll get you a whole 6 seconds.
I'm pretty sure we're in the negative already.
Yeah, we definitely are. The server has made me $0.
See, this is why you just need to start streaming.
No, no.
Hey,
I'm not gonna do
to
that.
be
Cheeky.
fair, there technically are streaming right now.
True.
And they're still making nothing.
Damn.
Well, that's not true.
In fact, I've noticed a pattern.
I was
Because-
informed by my accountant, who I had to fire for budget cuts, that my budget is now $1.13.
Because when I came down, or up at the time, to stream with EQ on my birthday, I paid for everything and I was in the negative while they made money.
Did you have a good birthday though?
Maybe.
Me.
Maybe.
Just hear him laugh.
No, chat. I am blessed enough to be in the job that I am in, and I work very hard from April until November, and then from November
Uh-oh.
until the start of April,
No more
I
creeper.
barely have to work at all. It took me 6 years, and I almost took $200,000 in student debt. But here we are.
Yeah, but they're
Yippee.
Canadian dollars. Don't be fooled.
Yeah, but they were Canadian government dollars. This was also back when the Canadian and the American dollar were a lot closer.
You're a blue hat, so into the rare bag you go.
Yeah, but they're red dollars. Not the bad red, but like, you know, red enough.
Red enough.
Oh.
Alright, chat, we just gotta make sure we don't hurt the chickens and we don't hurt the bees.
The bees.
Well, at least neither of them can die from falling damage.
Oh fuck! It's 2 in the morning. All right.
Yeah, you probably should
so
go to bed.
I definitely should go to bed. Oh wait, I didn't even tell you what happened last night.
Oh,
What happened last night?
So
Couldn't have been that important, you didn't call me.
Oh.
no, well. So
I will be the judge of whether or not it was important and you should have called me.
So we so the previous night I got basically no sleep. I got like an hour and a half of sleep.
Those
Right.
are the best nights, especially when you wake up afterwards and look at the time and go, fuck, I gotta go to work. And then you're like, okay, let's do
And
this.
I had to be to work at like stupid o'clock in the morning, and I actually called my boss because I was like either gonna call out or be like, hey, can we like swap and you come in like early? Because I was stupid
that loopy
tired.
type of sleep tired.
Yeah, no, and like he even told me afterwards, he was like, yeah, you did not sound like yourself at all. Like you were. He could tell something was wrong, but like I got my shit together and I got there, you know, on time. Well, I was like 20 minutes late, but I you know, I got there. And I got off work and I fully planned on like getting home and just like passing out, but I knew that if I did that, then I would be up all night and we'd just have the same fucking problem the next day. So I forced myself to stay up. And no one was online, nobody was doing anything. You know.
Sorry.
And I did no, I mean it wasn't your fault. Like I have multiple friend groups. Nobody was around.
Fair. Yesterday was a big long adventure of getting them a suit. So
But I was like, all right, what the fuck am I gonna do? And so at like 8 o'clock at night, I went to the place I had quit from because, you know, they transferred me locations. Because, you know, I really liked all the people I worked with, and I was like, well, just go fuck around with them for a little bit.
I'm just gonna hang out.
This was 8 o'clock at night. Guess when I was there till?
2 o'clock in the morning.
1 o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
I was, dude, and I was pissing off one of the other managers that I worked with so bad. Like, I was just fucking with her the entire night. You know, I was
Damn.
fucking with everybody.
I'm sorry.
You know, I was messing with, you know, everyone. But, like, I was just pissing her off all night. And, you know, we were talking about, like, other shit, too. Like, you know, well, because she was wondering, like, why I even left in the first place, and nobody told her anything, and, you know, but...
And here we observe the birds and the bees.
No,
I'm glad you understood the joke.
it was a really fun time, and it was a great to, like, kill some time. I did not expect to be there for, like, 5 hours, though.
It's
Just-
fine.
just fucking around with everybody. Yeah, and it just had some fun, and I actually was able to, like, sustain myself long enough with entertainment to like actually get home and like be tired enough for a well rest.
I just realized what the Q&A little thing is at the top of chat. It just says, welcome to PACCY Daycare. Behave!
Yep.
Oh, I didn't see any of that.
That's okay, chat. Next stream,
I haven't
you
been
can
behaving.
you can rag on everybody who wasn't here because they're squares.
Damn.
That was the rule.
I guess that makes sense. We play Minecraft.
Dude, I was almost a square.
No, do you know why?
No.
Do
If
you know
you play
why the
Minecraft,
saying
you're-
is "be there or be square"?
You've explained it to me before. I don't remember it though.
Because if you're not there, you're not a round, like a circle. So
Ah.
therefore, you are a square.
I see. Getting around to it.
I gave her my round.
The fuck?
Yeah, she did now.
Oh.
Come on, that was a good joke. That was a good
Yeah.
joke.
Damn.
That was good. Like, I thought of that in a fucking second, too.
Oh, chat, I have a question for you. But first I'll answer Kimmy. I
The
usually don't
fuck
start
is
working
that
on
level?
I usually don't start working on a new mod pack until like
A month before?
it's usually like I usually start like putting some ideas like together in like July. And then I really start working on it like end of September into October. So that is so far out of my mind right now.
Yeah, but we still don't have origins.
I know.
But I liked being a cat.
So chat, here's what I'm thinking. This is for over the summer when I'm working like a lot. We got two options. A, I just leave this server open and everybody keeps working on it until, you know, Community Season 4 starts. Or, when I go back to work, we close the community server down and we all play on a different mod pack together. What are the thoughts on what we thinking? What are the thoughts? Brain cells. Cat users.
I suck at Minecraft, am always behind, and never want to play.
Or chat. Hear me out. We play straight up vanilla Minecraft.
Okay, new idea. We play Minecraft on this server, and then over the summertime, we all abandon the server and invite the rest of the community to do whatever they want to it, and then observe it at the end, and then we start a new one without them.
Fuck that. Fucking touching my shit. Fuck you.
Touching my Well, that's when you add like one of those things that like you claim land and no one can touch your shit.
Nah. Somebody fucking do something stupid. Sorry, chat.
Yeah, it's
I know
Equinox.
one of
We
you.
already
I know
who's gonna do something stupid.
I know one of you out there. Maybe not somebody who's in chat right now. I know one of you out there would fuck it up for everybody else.
But would we fuck it up?
Yeah, but that's why we already abandoned it.
Yeah, well, but I want to play
I
on
think
the
Vault
server
Hunters
still.
would be fun.
Yeah, we
Tails
we
also
can't
thinks
play
that
with
Vault
them.
Hunters would be fun.
They're server touchers.
Anarchy, yeah, I knew everybody would be down for anarchy. That's why it's not fucking happening.
So glad that I moved off the tree. I said I moved off of it.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad. Oh, chat, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh. Hello, Zeno.
But yeah, chat, what do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see this server keep going and actually have it open for like a year, which would be insane? Or, you know, I had the idea that we play Vault Hunters, or we just play some vanilla Minecraft.
Vault Hunters!
What does chat want to see?
All right. Well, while you chat and Packy decide, I don't know who
Night
you was
Plural.
in this situation. I'm going to go to the sleepy sleeps.
Good
Night,
night,
Purple.
Purple.
Have all the nights.
We will have all the nights. Good nighty nights.
Have like 7 of them. You get like a present each one or something. I don't know. Some Middle Eastern crap.
Community Season 3, the newest Anarchy Minecraft server.
And Endeavor 2-ish.
Okay, so I see new mod pack. I see Vault Hunters. This is just all up in the air, chat. I don't know what's going on yet. We still got like 3 more months of community.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe, we have, a lot of more months of community. How's the bag looking? How's the bag looking, Jack? Looking full? Jack, where'd you go? I clicked off you. You disappeared.
They ran away. Ow.
Keep it on. Keep what on? Community? I don't know, chat. This is just, it's all up in the air right now, okay? Community will be here for another 3 months. Guaranteed.
Yeah. I was to say, this isn't the end of the fucking server. We still have
Nope,
like,
this is it. After tonight,
right,
after
well-
whatever I get done from this mountain, that's the end of the server. Poof, it's done after this.
Well, I should close my door. She never closed it.
All the mods 9. Well, all the mods 10 exist now, so if we're gonna play on all the mods, we're playing that one.
Oh,
What?
did you see that they're doing all the Mons now?
No.
They just announced that, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I want something that has a more linear progression if we're gonna play a progression-based pack. So something like Vault Hunters, where you have to, like run vaults, get gear, yada
Vault
yada.
Hunters, Stoneblock 4 might be cool.
Eh.
Yeah.
Unless we all spawn in the same place, it's hard to do anything as a community. And then if we're all in the same place, we're all on top of each other, and we all want to do different things, but we're all on top of each other.
Yeah. Vault Hunters would probably be the best one then.
Yeah, most likely.
I got it. 1 block, says the creature from the other room.
YouTube playing on my Switch and my phone. Nice.
I was playing on the big screen out there.
But yeah, chat, if anybody's popped in recently, I am Packy. I have taken over stream for the night because EQ promised you guys a stream, but they got real busy with life. And I said, hey, I'm just vibing clearing a mountain. I can take over stream for you. And they were like, yo, bet. So I posted in the Discord and said, hey, my turn. So here we are. Oh, and any and all donations that happen over the period of this time will be going toward the dono tree. Wheel debt does not exist. And I am not keeping track of donos, but they will be kept track of whenever EQ gets around to it.
Not
So suck my nuts.
Sorry. We don't have the soundboard, so I have to go mimic it. Just hear it from the other room.
Oh, chat, we got another chicken. Yeah, it's over here. Come on.
He's a little stupid. It's okay. I'm trying to figure out what all I want to do.
You should what?
I'm trying to figure out what all I want to do.
I don't know. I'm just clearing a mountain. All right, chat. What's the progress looking like? Wow, chat. Look how short the mountain is now. We only have
Like
this far to go.
25 more layers to go. Yeah,
Oh,
actually
that's
more like
this is at 66, and we are up at 10.
101.
No, we're at
100.
should be at 99.
Oh yeah, that's 99. Yeah, that's how math works.
Yeah, chat. Only 33 more layers to go.
Woohoo!
Chat, I have a question for you. Next time community does roll around, I have an idea. And I want to run it by you.
Ooh.
I was thinking that what we do is we only allow vanilla biomes to generate, but since it's like, oh, the biomes we've gone, the wandering traders sell every sapling. So the only way to get saplings from the other biomes is to trade with the wandering traders. Was that something chat would like to see?
I mean, that'd be cool. The only thing that I think of is like if there's any like biomes that have like custom blocks, then you wouldn't be able to get them.
This is true. But that'll just have to be something that you work around.
Fair. I don't want to go fly around the end. I don't want to. Hi.
Hey. All right, Chad, how much durability have we used? Wow, okay, we've used like 4,000 durability with Unbreaking 4.
Jesus.
That's okay, I still got 17,000 durability left.
Bruh.
See, everybody's been offering me ways to make this faster. When Chad, in our reality, I could just throw together, create drill, and just fucking eat this mountain, no problem. I'd already be done.
Oh yeah, you would have been done like an hour ago.
Yeah, I'd be long done. This mountain would be gone. But I wanted to vibe. It's big 5 hours. Mining is fun. Sometimes you just gotta slow your roll and smell the roses and capture some bees and some chickens. And tie them to a fence post. See, chat, we wouldn't have had, the bee, and there wouldn't have been any reason for a server tour, and we wouldn't be here still. Music stopped. Oh, I don't have control over that. So da 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 da. Keep going, Joe. Oh, here, chat. We gotta. Oh, chat. I don't know if I have the stuff to crack the jukebox. Oh no, these things don't go in here. I know I have. grab one of those. We got a jukebox, chat.
Oh, is that a new music disc?
Oh, it's a little loud.
Oh, good God, there's a lot of create stuff. Yeah.
Oh, I opened my create bag. Yeah, it is a lot of create stuff.
Not me just flying around trying to figure out what to do. Has been muted this whole time. Well, fix that. Oh. Yeah, that's fair. No one's been able to hear the game.
So I've just been here vibing to this music for the past minute and a half to myself.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm glad. Yeah, I killed a zombie villager to get this music disc.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I just thought you played like me without sounds. Oh, Lacey.
Nope, I play with Minecraft sounds on. Speaking of, I only have half of my headphones on. So the music keeps fading. You know what I hate it.
Oh, God, that's the worst. Fucking fly. Oh. Game didn't like that.
What?
I tried to fly and it told me no.
Chad, I'm real disappointed that you missed the deforestation session. That was a good time.
How could they?
Oh, chat, that was the end of the music disc. Hope you enjoyed.
How do I turn it into bricks? Right, I need.
And wait for somebody in chat to call me out for the grass blocks not making sound when I mine them. The stone also doesn't make sound when I mine it, because I have that sound turned off too.
First time I'm using iron spells and I ended up with an annihilation scroll. Yummy.
Chat, aren't you glad you guys stopped by to watch me break tens of thousands of blocks?
Yes.
It's great. What do you guys want to see today, chat? Dig hole.
Dig. Dig hole. Big hole. Dig.
Chat, we definitely won't be going through the entire mountain tonight, as it is 3 a.m. for me. But you probably got me for like a good another hour, hour and a half. Maybe longer. Maybe longer. We'll see. Guaranteed an hour. We'll see what happens after that.
How do I... Ah, yes, tall prairie grass that's not tall. It's just floating.
Oh, good.
What are you, massive smooth stone bricks?
All right, chat. We're getting to some big grass layers now too. Sweet.
No, you have to do this. Where is my chisel? There is my chisel. That's not what I wanted to put in there. I wanted to
So
put
I
you
spent
in
an hour and a half today reorganizing all my backpacks.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but I guess that's what I did instead. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Okay, Minnie Mouse.
Look, I didn't mean to do what I did, but I did it anyway.
Too late. You already did it.
Now I'm upset. Now I need you to all turn back into normal fucking stone.
It is so nice being able to chisel between smooth stone and stone.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm sorry. But now I gotta fill in this big old gap that was left here. From the fucking,
1 sec, chat. My ankle's itchy.
Have you thought about getting better ankles?
Wait, what makes me a mad lad? I'm confused. I'm only like half reading chat at this point. Me mining all these blocks instead of using a giant create drill? Yeah, probably, but hey, you know what? We're vibing, chat. That's why we're here.
That's like PACCY being like, hey Salty, you can just add the builder's ones to your mod pack and then just turn it off. And me going, yeah, but...
But then I gotta turn it off.
yeah. I gotta turn it off if I want to come onto the server. Which means I have to restart the entire pack. I don't want to do that.
Mining a whole mountain for fun. No, it's not for fun. It's, well, I guess technically it would be for fun, but it's because I need this area to be flattened so I can build something on it.
Mm-hmm.
And trust me, chat, when you see what I'm building on this, you'll understand that all of these blocks are worth it. Let's see how much playtime I've got, chat. Take a break for a second.
Jesus.
Time played. Wow, we're at 13.35 days. We were at 11 2 days ago.
Yeah, you were.
Well, I was also AFK for 12 hours last night.
That's fair.
And also spent 10 hours playing yesterday.
Yeah, that's also fair.
So. The infinity stack upgrade between streams. No, I actually have half of mine to make it an uncraftable item.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because if somebody gets the idea that they're going to put an infinity stack upgrade on a bag and then manage to get a second one and put that backpack inside another backpack, Sometimes
What?
stuff like that just isn't good server side. And the server's
Oh!
like, whoa, what is happening?
Where'd the dirt? Did I order dirt? I don't think I ordered dirt. Give me dirt.
Oh, I was also telling chat that I find it funny that you have 3,500 golden carrots in your regular storage, but have one stripped pale oak log in your bulk storage.
Look, there's some things in here that I just haven't moved over to the bulk storage, okay? I got rid of all the spells,
I got a kick out of that. Chat, my original goal for today was just to bring it down to Y level 100, but like we're cruising now.
As I say, we're vibing.
Yeah.
You got a friend to talk to now.
Did Tails tell you what happened when they popped into the into the VC in the actual like main channel Discord?
No.
I was just in there vibing.
Yeah.
Nobody was online. Nobody was around. And they popped in. They're like, "PACCY, what are you doing?" It's like, So I answered and I was talking. And then they're like, "Yeah, now PACCY's just ignoring me." I was like, "What?" But I was muted on Discord itself. I was like, "Oh, that's why you can't hear me."
Yeah.
Yeah. And then that's when they realized what I meant by, "Hey, I'll stream through Discord if you're not going live tonight."
Yeah. App. Started to die. This
All right,
isn't
chat.
the same wood.
We're doing it. We're getting there. This is also already a very big area. Chat, you might not have to bring it down all the way. We'll see. I'll have to do some measurements.
Right,
some
that's
point.
why you're in the storage and not actually used. Right. I fucked it.
Each layer takes longer though, sadly. Yeah, it's like the opposite of a roll of toilet paper. Toilet paper, the longer you pull on the roll, the faster it goes. Mining down a mountain, the longer you mine, the longer each layer takes. True, EQ did make a very rare appearance in the main channel Discord.
Yeah.
In VC for like a few minutes. And not even a few minutes, like maybe 45 seconds.
Yeah. God, fucking.
For the people who are like often in like the main channel Discord, like when I'm doing shit like this, I'll just pop in there and fucking stream it on Discord if you guys want me to. 'Cause I'm doing shit like this all the time on the server. I'll just pop in there and stream it. I'll even leave my mic on and I can chit chat. Like whatever you guys want, I'm chill with. I'll just yes please. All right, cool. Anytime I'm doing grindy shit like this, I'll never do it while EQ's live, of course, because that just wouldn't make any sense. Because then I'd be sitting in there by myself. Plus, all my friends would be in the other Discord.
Yeah.
But yeah, if they're not going live, so like while they're away, if nobody else is streaming, I can just pop in the Discord and share my screen, and you guys can vibe and chill and do whatever. Kimmy does stream over there a lot. This is true.
Almost fixed. I need some moss. There's all the moss. There's all the moss. Gonna scream into the void. Ah! Ah. Right. No, you're crunchy moss. Okay.
It's honestly kind of therapeutic. I know, right? Like, I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. Plus, being able to sit here and chat with you guys and Salty is also helping me to, get through this. Hi. If I wasn't doing this, I already would have given up, and I already would have made a big drill. And I would have just said, fuck it, get rid of this mountain. But look, now we got friends over here. Oh, they laid eggs. Maybe we can make some more chickens. Get another chicken, chat.
Yeah, at least he does have a big old stream that on the 20th.
This is true, they do. That is tomorrow.
I highly recommend that everyone comes and watches it.
Yes, be there or be square. Be there or be rectangular. I'm glad I found the rhythm, chat. Doing this 2 high 5 wide at a time. It's perfect.
Carrots moved.
Chat, you know what stat I haven't checked since this server started? How far I've walked.
Oh no.
Distance walked 529.56 kilometers.
It's double mine. Only a
My distance flown is also almost 500 kilometers.
My distance flown is 392.
Yeah, mine's 468.
How much damage have you taken?
How much damage have I taken?
Yeah.
3,963.
4,797.
Wait, what?
4,797.
Jeez, how much damage have you dealt?
Have I dealt? 29,612.
You dealt more damage than me. I've only dealt 27,000.
Only if the flashbang camera gets fixed. I think the camera's fine. I think it might be her cord. That's the problem. So if it flashes on stream, just let her know, and then I can go give her my cord.
True, EQ literally spawned into the main Discord VC, yelled at me, and stole me.
Scared everyone and captured PACCY.
All I hear is boom, PACCY. What the fuck? It's like, what? Why are you yelling at me? Why are you in here? I'm vibing. Just fucking vibing.
What's my most killed thing? I'm curious now.
Oh, chat, you know what would have been a really fun way to destroy this mountain? Make a bunch of withers and get them to chase me around while blowing up the mountain. PACCY, no. what? I have a set of armor that is 63 armor points. I'd be fine. Worst comes to worst, I blood step and then I'm invisible.
Invisible. Also, there we go, Packy. My little train station's fixed.
Yay!
Yeah, I still gotta figure out how I'm gonna connect it to the floor. That still is disconnected as fuck. Like to the path, not the floor.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out how I want to melt them into
Transitions are hard.
They are very hard, especially when you're transitioning from one specific block that you really, really like to a different one because it's easier to get. I'm not bitter. You're bitter.
You're bitter. Well, the Pale Bog is a thing now.
Is there?
Yeah. I think there's one at negative 10,000, negative 10,000.
Oh, God, you want me to fly out there?
Not really. I don't really want to lag right now.
That's funny, right?
There's probably one closer than that, though.
I would hope. I'll probably have to fly up, like fly north to see if there's a pale bog.
If you go toward me,
go towards you.
It would probably give you a different one.
Would it? Because if I go to you, it's gonna send me down. It's gonna send me to Equinox's base because there's one. It was right under your base.
I guess if you flew north to the Crimson Tundra, is probably your best bet then.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Joke's on you, chat. I'm just digging out this mountain as a fake out. I'm actually gonna build the building at the Crimson Tundra.
Oh, it would look so pretty. No, you gotta show chat that fucking one area underground.
I can't remember where it is.
I think it was over here. Here, I'll go see if I can find it again. And because I loaded all these chunks, it shouldn't be that bad. Haha! Hell yeah, Ember. Glad you're okay with the vibe. And I hope that you can eventually sleep. I know that struggle.
Just count sheep. Every time you count one, picture going "Wah!" across the sky.
Count salties. I'm not a sheep. I'm a goat. Mm. Mm.
Oh, chat,
There's a
this
difference,
layer
yeah.
is
One of us is cool.
huge.
I think it's right here. No, it's not this one. Where the fuck was it? Okay, it's not over here. I think it's more to the east.
Chat, I should have the replay mod so that I could have had a camera account taking a time lapse of destroying this mountain.
I think it's over here, actually. This looks more familiar.
There you go, chat. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start recording the entire time that I'm playing. And what I'll do is I'll post it on YouTube with no sound and no editing, just sped up like 100x. So you get to see what I'm doing every time I'm on the server. I'm just being super fast.
Where the fuck was this?
Yeah, I have no idea where it was. I can't remember.
Okay, that's too far. Because there's no more fucking land over here. Is it this one? Oh, wait. Nope, it's not this one. I will explode. I'll just like come sit on this tree so I can look around the map.
Yeah, we got another chicken. Come here. Come on. Grass up here. There you go. We done the chat. The chickens are off the ground. Look at them. They're just hanging out. It looks like they're held up by the bees. How many ores do we have, chat? I have mined almost 1,000 coal ore since we've been doing this, chat.
Jesus.
Okay, because I got plans for all my ores and all my raw materials. I hear a skeleton, chat. We'll have to get that chicken later when we get down that far.
Is it this one? Is it over here?
Those are hung chickens. Yes. Yes, they are.
Chickens.
No.
I
Not
tried.
chickens.
I tried, Chet. Oh. Did I find it? I think I found it.
Alright, if you found it, drop the cords, and after I finish these 2 layers, we'll go take a look.
Yeah, let me, see if I can find the fucking... Nope. Cave mode. Turn the cave mode off. Oh, yeah, there it is. Ah! Yeah, it's definitely this. Alright. Did I almost fall down this one, or did I almost fall down this one? Ah, I almost fell down this one. Okay. Oh my sweet Jesus fuck.
Ta-da.
Parties. Okay.
I got bubbles.
Chat, it's only 5,000 blocks away.
will be right back.
Okay. All right, chat. Just me and you. Well endowed chickens. I hate looking at chat in some moments. Your fault, honestly. Yeah, that's fair. I shouldn't have looked. I forgot. How much of this layer we got left, chat? Oh, chat, this layer's almost done.
I'm gonna go watch Sonic for a bit. Fuck you.
Okay.
Fuck you, chat, mostly. Yeah.
Damn.
I might be back. Who knows?
Who knows? How much HP does my Paxel have? It has a total durability of 21,418. I have 16,597 left. Thank goodness for Unbreaking 4. Yeah, plus it has mending on it, so I mean, it's not gonna break. It's great. It's fantastic. Well, I made it. Before I was streaming to you guys, I was using a shovel and a pickaxe. So I kept having to swap in between, and then I realized I could make a Paxel instead, so I had to fly all the way home and make a Paxel and come back. Chat, you know what I realized? There's a tool I could be using that can make this so much faster. A tool that I currently have in my backpack. Silent gear. Definitely silent gear. We do not have tinkers. I've only been using a PACCY because when I get to the edges, there's so much dirt. But I have a hammer in my backpack that I could be using, and it does a 3x3. Do it. Bring out the hammer. All right, let me finish this layer and we'll bring out the hammer. All right. What we gotta do is also wait for daytime. Where is the hammer? There's the hammer. Ready for the hammer? Chad, I dare say this is faster. I know, it is losing the vibe. I know. But I would like to get as much done as I can in the next, like, 20-25 minutes. Because that's probably all you're going to have me for, chat. I had a long day. I didn't really plan on being up this late, but I'm glad that you guys came out to vibe. It's been a time. Here, we'll clear away the edges with the PACCY. How about that? We'll get rid of all the grass with the PACCY. Now, I could also make a dirt version of the hammer called an excavator. Chad, I honestly don't know if it has to go any lower than this layer for what I need to do. Because this will bring it, if I come down to here, it'll bring it get to a good layer where this mountain is. And that's a really big space up there. Yeah, chat, this might actually be enough after this layer's done. No, there's a few more people than that here. I think everybody's just vibing. Everybody just lurking. It's all good by me. I didn't come here for the chat. I came here for the vibes.
salami.
Thank you, PACCY, for your enjoyable servitude.
Yeah, I honestly think I might like the Paxel better. Plus, it is giving me like the ore blocks. I need those for the build that I got. So we'll finish up this row here, and then I'll have to put the hammer away and just start doing 2 layers at a time again. It's going to be a little awkward now that I've already dug some of that out, but all good. Lurkers are not here. Yeah, they are. Everybody's lurkers at some point. I lurk in this chat all the time. There's so many times that you guys don't even know that I'm here, and I'm just, you know, laying in bed, watching stream. You always know when I'm around. No, you don't. What are you, fucking Santa Claus? Kimmy, that doesn't even make any sense. I'm so confused. I mean, the maple syrup makes sense, but like the hydrogen nitrogen blend does not make any sense. Mostly nitrogen. Components of fertilizer, I guess. Yeah. I mean, where I work, I use a lot of potassium fertilizer. Just because of the nutrient contents in the soil. But hey, it is what it is. How much stone have we mined, Chad? Oh, we're almost at 100k. We're almost at 100k stone. And that's not including what I've mined with my create drills. So we're definitely well over 100k. That's like universal healthcare. Trust me, universal healthcare is not all that it's cracked up to be. The last time I was in the emergency room, I sat in there for 18 hours. And that was just to see a doctor. That's not including the time in which, you know, it took you to actually, you know, get looked after. Let me put it to you this way. Not far from where I live a few years ago, somebody waited so long in the waiting room that they died in the waiting room before even seeing a doctor. There are definitely upsides and downsides to universal healthcare. Plus, dental's not covered. Eyewear's not covered. Most of your medications aren't covered unless you have health insurance. The only good thing about it is, you break a bone or get into an accident, you need to spend an extended period of time in the hospital, you don't have to sell your house. Yeah, I mean, yeah, everyone gets looked after eventually. It's just sometimes the quality is just not there. Chat, this layer is fucking Oh, I just yeet myself off the side of the mountain here. One sec. This layer is fucking massive. There is still so much left to do on this layer. Oh my. Big ol' layer. Yes, salty, big ol' layer. So here's the deal, chat. We'll finish out this 2 high one, and then we'll take out the single high one after that. And then I might call it. I haven't decided yet. Still gotta go take a look at the big cave that Salty wants me to show everybody. So we'll take off after I finished these this double high layer here on this side. We'll leave that side for after. We'll take a flyover, take a look at the cave, come back, finish out the layers, and we'll see what's going on. But yeah, I hope y'all are enjoying the PACCY takeover stream. I know it's nothing super exciting, but hey, we're vibing, we're chilling. Everybody's here. Well, not everybody, but the people who are the knowers are here. The non-squares are here. Big chillin'. Yeah. I know one thing, chat. Afterwards, I'm gonna need to get a glass of water before we take out that side because I am parched and my water bottle is empty. Who says It's not. Well, one sec. My brain is not functioning. Who says it's not existing? This is riveting, if I do say so myself. I don't know about riveting, but we're here. We are big here, and we are big chillin'. I like how I get my own community episode. This is even like episode 8.5. This is full-blown episode 9. This is great. I didn't even notice that until now. No, they don't. No, don't. Yeah, don't blame yourself for that. My brain is just absolutely fried right now from mining tens of thousands of blocks. Because before I started streaming to you guys, I mined like 45,000 logs. My brain is hyper focused on mining, not hyper focused on speaking and reading. English no good right now. All right, chat. Here's the plan. I'm gonna throw this music disc on, and I'm gonna go grab a drink of water. I will be right back. All right, chat. Let's do this. Okay, so the music disc is still playing. That's really good. I'm glad. Let's take a zip over here, 5,000 blocks. And we will go take a look at cave. Except it is probably faster for us to go through this first. That cut off our trip by quite a bit. But yes, I did mine the Amazon forest worth of trees. The trees needed to go. Because I need room for custom buildings, custom trees. What mod is that tool from? It is from Silent Gear. Alright, chat, are you ready? This is the cave. It is absolutely insane in here. Here, let's just pop a squat down here and we pop into freak out. Like, it is absolutely insane. And what's even better is this lava pocket up here, this giant one, counts as an bottomless source from Create for a lava source, but this one also does as well. I tested it in Creative World. Like, and it goes. This cave goes and goes and goes, and yeah, this it's so big. But yeah, that's the cave. On we go. So it doesn't have to be source blocks anymore. There's a trick you can pull where as long as the lava flows down and fills a 10,000 block or more area, it'll count it as a bottomless source. Chad, our mountain is so short. Oh, Chad, we got friends. Oh, I don't think the game liked that. The game didn't like that. Hello? Who joined the call? Who is here? Somebody is here. Oh, it's a Finnegas. Hello. But yeah, so Eqlipse, I have at my base, I have a chunk dug out. So I only needed 256 lava sources. And then after that, you just make sure you dig it down 40 blocks. So then it'll fill in and it'll be over 10,000, so you get your bottomless source. It's way easier than it used to be. Because 10,000 source blocks is insane. It takes so long. They're not on the server, Salty. I'm still on here by myself. All by myself. Yeah, I know. And manually doing it, which sucks since they changed it. Yeah. I mean, what you could do is, set up a big dripstone lava farm and just pump it all in from cauldrons, but it still takes a really long time to generate 10,000 source blocks. Oh, chat, I'm so glad I got up and got a drink of water. I feel revitalized. My voice feels better. I'm not used to talking this much this time of year, so this is, How long have we been going? Yeah, we've been streaming for like 3 hours. It'd be cool if there was a way to get a modded version of one of those infinite repeating seeds. Yeah, that would be cool. But yeah, chat, I got some ideas floating around for the next season of Community already. Like as far as like not so much like mod wise, but as far as like world border size, world generation. I got some cool ideas floating around. We'll spice it up maybe next year. Something a little different. Because this year we started with Create, which I personally enjoyed. I kind of did that for me, not gonna lie. Bit of a selfish choice on my part, but hey, it is what it is. I wanted to play with Create, so I started us off with Create. Next year, I probably won't do that because I know not everybody enjoys Create like I do. So we'll pick some other mods we can start out with. Who knows? Maybe we'll start next year with Iron Spells. We'll start next year with Magic. That'll be the one big mod we start with next year. Right. Cryptid and Poro both want Origins, so I have to do my best to figure out how to get Origins in. Hopefully it's updated. Because I don't really want to play on Fabric, and Origins is Fabric, so hopefully, maybe. I wonder what it would cost me to pay the mod author to update the mod. That might be something I have to look into. Yeah, but I want to play past 1.21.1 next year is the problem. And also, all the good Origins are in a mod add-on, not in the base Origins mod. So, that's also a problem. Because the Inchling's my guy. He's my man. He's my main squeeze when it comes to the Origins pick, and he's not in the main Origins mod, so it'll have to be the add-on. And if the add-on doesn't work, I'll be real disappointed. Going back to 1.18 for next year, chat. Plus, the thing I've run into with Origins before is certain Origins can only wear certain types of gear, or can only, do certain things with certain gear. And if it's progression based and we want to get stronger and, fight stronger bosses and add more dimensions and stuff, it makes it really hard for people who pick certain Origins to have fun doing that, because they can't wear better gear because they're limited to the gear that they can wear, which sucks. So a bit of a catch-22. It kind of limits what else I can add to the mod. However, I would really love to build an entire city designed for somebody who is only 1 block tall. I could also go into the configs for all the origins and, you know, remove the limitations on armor. That wouldn't be that difficult. Which is probably what I'd end up doing, is just remove the limitations on armor, which would make some of the origins absolutely overpowered as fuck. But hey, who cares, right? We're just here to have a good time. And as long as everybody's having fun, that's all that matters. Oh, water time. Add inchling armor, which costs nuggets instead of bars. That'd be insane, but then I'd have to add netherite nuggets. I don't, as an inchling player, I don't mind spending an entire ingot, you know, at the regular amount on gear. Because if I would do it that way, then I would also have to make that gear have less armor, because it wouldn't be fair if I could make my armor at, you know, a ninth of the cost than everybody else, but still have the same amount of protection. Oh no, chat, we're running into a new block. Okay. But it's not a... Okay, we're just gonna have to keep them in the inventory. They're also tiny and have like 4 hearts. Yeah, that's true. Actually, I think inchlings have 6 hearts. It's either 5 or 6. I can't remember. I think it's 5. I think it's half the amount of health. I do have the void upgrade for my backpack, but I don't have a specific void bag set up yet, and I don't want to be just throwing random shit into a bag because that's how mine got all fucking messed up last time. We're getting there, chat. Slowly but surely. You guys want to see what I got going on in my creative build world to go in this spot, kind of? I'll give you a little bit of a sneaky peek. Just show the tip. Okay. Must disappear. Die. Bye. What do you mean you're super happy Thaumcraft hasn't been updated? I love Thaumcraft. It is one of my favorite mods to play with. I'm so disappointed. Salt Dad, why are you still awake? I guess it's only it's a normal time of day for you still. That's fair. Thaumcraft was in every pack, yes. I know, but I really fell in love with Thaumcraft when I was playing GregTech. The way Thaumcraft is worked into GregTech is so good. It does have a Mariah Carey syndrome. But Mariah Carey is not cool. Yeah, I think tonight's probably going to fuck up my sleep schedule for a little bit. I kind of had it back on track, but I guess not. Seen Clockwork yet? No, I haven't seen it. DGen schedule, yeah, pretty much, except I'm probably still gonna wake up at like 7:30 and my body's gonna be like, nah bro, it's time to get up, and I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, I guess I'll get up. Oh my goodness, chat. My wrists are getting tired, not gonna lie. We're almost done this layer though. We're almost done down to 94. It's been slow going ever since we hit Y level 100, chat. See, Kimmy, my big problem with other steampunk mods is none of them do it as well as Create. And that's what I compare them to, so it's so hard to get into any other ones. I haven't even made coffee all week, I'd die. I would physically be dead. My morning coffee is such a pivotal part of my day. A must. I must have my black coffee before I go to the gym. Oh, it's like steampunk themed adventure stuff. Okay, that may be kind of cool. I'll take a look at that, see what's going on there. But yeah, other steampunk tech mods, I mean, I get it, they try, but none of them will ever do it as well as Create has done it. Create is just so streamlined, and it's so easy to understand, especially with the Ponder. I couldn't imagine not vibing with coffee. That does not compute in my brain. I love coffee so much. It tastes so good. I do have to start cutting back on the energy drinks a little bit, though. I've been getting a little carried away on that one. Been drinking way more than I normally would. And it's probably because I've been staying up too late playing Minecraft, and then I'm tired through the day. So I need a little pick me up. Your favorite tech mod is AE2. If I'm going favorite tech mod, I am a huge thermal expansion nerd. You can do so many niche little things with thermal. As far as storage mods go, Refined Storage used to be my favorite until I really started getting into AE and AE2, and I realized just it's so far superior to Refined Storage when it comes to late game. Like, just so it's so beyond superior. Chat, there's another bee. Where are my leads? How do all the bees keep coming up here? Come here, bee. You have to go see your friends. Chickens are in the way. All right, chat, let's take a look. Chat is crazy. We took this mountain down so far. It's so flat. I think that might be enough space, though, for what I need. That might be just enough space. We'll have to see, though. Absolute mad lad. Okay, let's oh my goodness. 111,000 stone mined. I was definitely probably, closer to 50,000 when I started doing this. Oh, chat. I think this might be it, chat. We'll take one last little fly around. But yeah, all this used to be forest. I got big plans for all this space around here. I want to turn all this spot over here into like a lake and farmland. Because this big dip here, fantastic to throw a lake into. So I'll have to dig it out and put a lake bed in. And we'll lay down and sleep bag for a second. And then over here, we'll have some more farmland. And then I don't know exactly what I want to do with this hill yet. It'll probably be like a village that comes down. And I'll sprawl it down the hill. And then I'll probably build up the cliff side. So then we can have a cliff around the front side of this.
Hello.
hello. I'm just giving Chad a little go around here and explaining what I want to do with this area. But yeah, Chad, this is the big plan for the area. We're gonna have a big old building and a couple big old buildings and a big old city and a homemade lake, and I got blocks to place.
Sounds like it. And I've got a flight to catch tomorrow, chat. So we're probably gonna do like one live stream where I'm here for like maybe an hour max before I leave for the airport. Okay, did it again. But thank you, Packy, for entertaining everyone at daycare. I hope you all had fun.
No problem. All right, chat. I'm going to bed. Y'all have a good one.
All right. Good night, y'all. Bye.
Later.